microphone. I bought it today. It was $200 to do more Game Grumps.
That's awesome. I wish I could afford nice things.
We're gonna play Little Nightmares because it's a short game. We can beat it quickly, and it'll be a fun time.
Yeah, this is Dexter Paul's blind experience, so you know you're gonna witness it as it happens. For us, I know a little bit about the game. Morgan's played through it quite a bit.
I've played it.
But yeah, so for the most part, we're here to watch him fucking.
Yeah. I'm Dexter. That's Austin. And
Austin
Morgan.
Speak.
Hi, I'm Austin.
I'm Morgan.
Alright. So let's start. Checking for downloadable content. That's like
You can get like a Pac-Man mask, which is really weird. I saw it come up.
I mean, it kind of fits in with the idea of like his yellow coat.
Yeah.
It's
not him, it's her. It's a girl.
Man, I'm not seeing any
no
difference.
idea.
No, it is a girl.
I thought it was just super androgynous.
Wait, what eye?
You can barely see it at max settings.
Oh.
See it in the back. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Your room's just super dim anyways, so you can't really...
No Nightmares accesses data periodically. Alright.
I do know that I watched a playthrough of this game when it was super recent, and then there was DLC later on, and I don't know anything about the DLC. We're probably not going to touch that, but, you know,
I saw a picture of one of the enemies, and I was like, I want to play that. That looks disgusting and cool.
So what is this anyway? Is it like Little Big Planet?
No.
No.
No, it is not.
It's like a puzzle platformer, kind of, but also with horror elements. There is some story to the game, but like then
It's abstract?
Yeah, it's very abstract. Like it doesn't make a lot of sense.
Do you have it turned up enough? I want you to hear the horrible shrieking in the game. That's what I enjoy most about it.
I gotta keep it low so it doesn't
I can
bounce back
recreate some of the horrible shrieking. Give me an enemy to
the
recreate.
microphone.
No, I can't say it because it'll spoil it on Dexter.
Oh shit. Okay, well, first enemy that comes up, I'll make the best shriek I can possibly do.
The best shriek?
Yeah.
Oh
Destroy.
dear. I'm just seeing nothing. A void. A meaninglessness. So beautiful.
It's a person.
And poetic.
Look, oh, they're turning around. And it's
It's a Japanese woman. She looks like one of those girls in like Kubo.
Holy shit! Was that Markiplier?
Alright.
And then, yeah, just right into the game.
This is like continuation
Am I a
of
little
It
girl?
with the little boy in the rain
Moving from the
jacket.
camera. Alright. I can't run.
Learn all your controls.
Oh yeah.
You see all those little things, Dexter?
Yeah.
They're your friends.
They're cute.
You can collect
Oh,
them.
I ran into a wall.
I think. Yeah, you collect them. That's what I was doing last in this game.
You can like take them.
There's like a certain amount for a trophy.
Oh, I do have a light.
I think you can light that lantern there, maybe.
See, now that I'm remembering
There
it,
you
the
go.
first enemy doesn't really make a noise, Austin.
I'll still do my best.
First enemy doesn't make a
I
noise.
promise.
No. It's not really a person.
Can I open this?
I promise it'll be really anticlimactic.
Where am I going?
Crawl into that little vent there.
Yeah, you can open that. You pause it.
I'm
I
not
think
sure
there's,
what your
like,
interaction
controls.
button is.
Settings, controls. There you
Lighter and
go. Jump, throw, grab, sprint.
Oh, so R2 to grab. I was wondering because I was on.
Yeah, you can run. Run is important. Make sure you know run. It's
Oh, you can crouch.
Crouching and running is important in this game.
Crouching and grabbing, just like safety. Alright. Man, this is spooky. Where am I even going?
You're trying to figure out. You kind of just woke up in a suitcase and you're like, where am I?
That's what I should be wondering.
Honestly, you're not going to guess where you are until it comes up, man. You'll be surprised when there's the reveal.
The reveal for what?
Just where you are. You'll never be able to guess.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Now you remember?
Actually, how much do you remember this, Austin? You remember everything?
I remember I remember heavy details.
Okay.
So any small things I wouldn't
Oh, I can
remember,
move
but I
this.
remember heavy details.
The scariest thing to me, and the most like brutal thing, is like the second boss.
I don't know. I kind of think
Oh wait, can I move to the left?
long arms. Is
Yeah, to him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the most terrifying thing in this whole game to me.
No, I get it. I agree 110%.
I was hoping Dexter didn't hear us. Wait, go over there, Dexter. There's like
What's
no.
that little person there?
And yeah, you can smash these. There's a bunch of them.
Do I
Throw it.
just-
Yeah, you just biff it at a wall, dude.
You gotta.
I gotta throw it at the wall.
I don't remember. You break it somehow. Just,
Alright. He's not my buddy.
your first video is an hour to like smash this stupid face. Like, wait. Let me look at it. Is it a can?
Looks like I can.
Oh, never mind. I
Look.
thought it was the statue girl. Maybe
Morgan,
broke
you
it.
fucking cucked Dexter so hard by telling him this was a collectible, but in reality it was just a can.
But you can collect them, you know, make money.
I can pick it up.
There it is. I was right.
What do I do with it?
You just smash it.
How?
Throw it.
Eh.
Okay, it is a statue.
Is there like a vent I can toss it in?
No, I thought you just smash. Try doing what Austin does. Throw it at a wall for all I care. There you go.
I don't get why that broke it.
A soul came out, I think.
I free souls.
Yeah, you freed a soul of some sort. I'm gonna go with that. Alright, you can keep going.
Alright. Oh dear. Everything's so big.
Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks here.
Is everything so big, or are you small?
Probably both. I mean, it's big to
Game theory: are you actually George Shrinks?
Game Game theory. Is George Shrinks from Little
Can I bounce on
Nightmare
this?
actually Sans?
Oh,
But that's just a theory. A gay theory.
Oh wow,
You gotta-
it gave me a trophy for bouncing on the bed.
congrats. Remember that weird trophy from Lollipop Chainsaw where you look up her skirt and you get like the trophy?
Honestly, I try to forget about that game.
Yeah. You know what? As much as people give shit about that game, it has a
Can I
great
jump in this?
soundtrack.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
this
just-
hollow?
What?
I just can't go in there.
No, you're supposed to go on top of the bed, Dexter.
And jump into that vent.
Yeah.
I don't think I can reach it.
Yes, you can.
You're gonna bounce.
There you go.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. So run, jump. Okay.
Come on, let's not be those guys that are like, oh, they're
Gotta
trying to make
try
it by
our
the
key to
first
grab.
level. What does a kid have a
Oh
lighter?
wait, try jump and grab.
Yeah. So jump up and then hit RT. There you
Oh.
go.
I guess it's... Oh, there we go. That's our first thing. Look, Dexter. A man.
Oh dear, that is a hanged man.
Yeah.
That guy definitely didn't skip leg day.
Can I check
That was
this?
Do
bad.
those
Is that
legs
his
go
suicide note?
all the way
I
up?
think so.
Can I read that?
No, you can...
I want to read a
Dexter.
suicide note. I want to know what brought him over the edge.
Do you remember that show about, like...
Maybe it was the shitty Let's Play.
What was it? Is it Asky McGee?
Hmm.
There's, like, a show with these legs, and he's, like, a detective. You know what I'm talking about?
Put two and two
No.
together.
Okay, so there's, like, this walking pair of legs and an ass, and it has a detective hat, and he solves crimes.
Yay!
It was a bad
I did
show.
What was it on?
I think it's on television at night. It didn't last that long.
Obviously not. I watch Teletoon all the time.
But I just picture, like, him trying to hang himself, but, like, he can't because he doesn't have a neck.
That's awesome.
I opened the fridge. I had nothing.
What do you think can happen, Dexter? What does that look like to you?
Come on, Dexter. Ball.
looks like
It's
a
puzzle-
shelf.
It's a puzzle platformer.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta think outside the box.
Or inside the fridge.
Alright. Man, I'm not used to RP gravity.
No.
Oh. Okay, it killed me.
That's the first enemy, Dexter.
It killed me straight.
Oh, first enemy here. I'll try it again.
Well then.
No, that's the noise it makes. Dexter, like, made that clicking noise with his mouth.
If I jump across though, I'll be safe, right? You can't jump across.
Just run from it. It's a slug.
Alright, are you ready for my impersonation of the slug enemy? Ah.
Oh, I gotta be like, hello, I am a slug.
Hey there,
Wait, there's
little
this?
boy. I promise I might be a little slimy, but on the inside
Ah,
I'm
there's another one.
warm and fuzzy.
Ah!
What if it was like
Stay away.
Microsoft Office and just talk like a robot?
Yeah, it's there. Oh, there's another one right there. Didn't trigger for some
Me to
reason.
buy. I'm waiting for Dexter to find those little gnome things. I think he'll like
That's
them.
like a door.
You know how to grab.
I can't jump and grab.
It's kind of like Little Big Planet controls, Dexter. You can like grab stuff or pull stuff.
Oh, okay. Helpful.
That was cute.
I like how we said this game was nothing like Little Big Planet when it actually is.
Yeah, those little guys.
Just like control-wise, anyway.
Ah, I'm dead.
Dexter's gonna die. Turn your light on. There's slugs everywhere.
Oh,
Run! Run!
I can't run.
Don't die. Oh god!
Oh,
Hurry! Grab!
grab.
I can't grab it.
Oh no, I don't remember actually. I think you have to like push, pull, something.
Probably.
I gotta let him away.
Okay, try. Try go for it.
Oh god, they're so scary.
Oh,
Oh no, it got me. I was gonna go check the left corner. I was trying to grab it. God damn. Do I just always fall down there, or can I avoid it this time?
No, you fall down there.
Yeah, see.
Oh.
Checkpoint right there.
Yeah, go to the left side. I don't actually think there's anything there, but I just want to make sure. Yeah.
No.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
There's gonna be like one person like, actually, there's this collectible here. We're not gonna go for it.
Ah! I didn't see him. He got me. It was a 50-50. I got mixed.
Come on, Dexter. After all the Smash training, you know, I thought you wouldn't get grabbed. You'd know. You got played. You don't know the slug
I can't move
matchup.
I can't move the bucket.
Maybe you can't grab the door when you're holding out the light.
Oh, I thought I got him. No!
This is enjoyable. Actually, no, that
Those
sounds
are like
fucked up.
leeches.
If I say
I'm like
this is
terrified of
enjoyable,
leeches.
this little girl keeps dying.
Leeches scare me.
Man, I just love it when, you know, little girls get fucked by slugs in the dark. You know, that's oh man, I'm enjoying this part of the game. This is my shit.
That's me, the one person now. There's one person watching this. Like, I enjoyed this. Here you go. Yes.
Oh, I can just push it. I thought I had to climb it. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, light lanterns along the way.
Does it like protect me?
That, and I think there's a trophy for it.
Plus,
There's a little gnome thing.
plus the upside of lighting the lanterns is you can fucking see.
Yeah, that.
And I feel like that might be a little helpful.
some
I can
people might
see the
find it-
higher floor up above.
My fun is not entertaining. So they're just watching it for like the gameplay.
Oh.
I just ran.
If you're watching for the gameplay,
I'm sorry.
you can leave now.
Yeah.
Come check back in a little bit, you know?
I'm terrible at platformers. I play fighting games and RPGs, which are just easy.
I play puzzle games and
Oh,
rhythm
no.
games.
Yes, that is easy.
I'm all about platformers, so I mean, I'm definitely the person who should be at the front end of this experience, but that's not why we're here. We're not here to beat this game. We're here to watch Dexter experience it.
What game we were going to do, Austin, I wanted Dexter to play it, was Jazz Punk. You don't never hear of Jazz Punk?
No.
Oh my god! Okay, Dexter, I don't know how much it is. I should give you money to buy it, and we should play Jazz Punk.
Yeah, let's just stop the live stream right now.
No.
Fucking just throw it all down the
We'll
drain.
beat this. We'll play indie games, you know? I know indie games from the back of my hand, which is not that
I
well,
go this way.
actually.
Well, good thing that I know indie games like the back of my father's hand. I know that
I can
very
almost
well.
see the character's face.
No one got the joke.
Haha.
Good for you.
So
That went right over your head. You're fucking lucky.
Usually
You
look at the
know.
mailbox. Like, dude, what if the mailbox and the suicide note are connected?
What?
He couldn't deliver the note in time.
Okay, this is a puzzle, Dexter.
Okay.
Before you let go, look at your surroundings.
Oh, the door closed. Oh, so I had to jump across?
Yes.
Okay. That's easy.
I wish they made a little night thing though. I know, like, when I bought the collector edition of this game, you got, like, the little figure of her.
But I mean, what functionality could you give it?
I don't know, maybe you can, like... You could train it for Smash.
Nice, I made it. Alright.
Don't look up all the time. I'm scared you're gonna die from another slug.
It's like Silent Hill-esque. With advance.
When I saw someone play this, they said, like, Tim Burton style.
Yeah, I get Tim Burton a lot.
Yeah. There's a guy who's doing a Kickstarter for a game, and it looked really cool. I don't know what happened to it, though.
Ooh, can I pick this up?
What was it?
I don't know, but he said he's inspired by Tim Burton, and it was like this really cool platform
Yeah,
horror
drop down.
game with
Go down
this
this
little
way.
weird monster thing.
Oh, I can slide?
Yeah, you can slide.
Whoa.
When you're running from stuff, it'll come in handy.
Learning all the movement tech.
Oh, wait, I think it's gonna show something, Austin. The next villain is the scariest one to me in Austin, Dexter. I'll tell you that. Like, when I think about this game, it's the first thing that comes to my mind.
It's definitely not the first thing that comes to my mind. Mine would definitely be the leader guy.
Oh, there he is, Dexter. Does he have a name?
He has a name.
He does?
Yes. And
Wait,
I will
what am
tell
climbing?
you
Am I
what
climbing bed sheets?
I will tell you both what his name and occupation are. That, sir, is the janitor.
Is he a diddler?
He is a diddler, actually.
I'm
That's
totally
what
messer.
the big lanky things are. Those are his diddles.
His name is Janitor, and his occupation is Diddler.
Okay. Should I
Yeah,
turn
so
off my light?
Someone escaped from there.
So,
Oh,
before you do
dear.
anything, what do you notice?
I see electricity.
Good, okay, just making sure.
A shocking discovery. Someone does not know how to fucking use toilet paper efficiently. That is just full of toilet paper. That is super uncool.
I think this is, this must be paper towel.
Here's a question for all of you guys. If you could mod this game and change the main character to something, who would it be?
Can I set this on fire?
What would you turn it into, Austin? If you could, like, switch the girl's model out.
If I could change this character to anything, I think I would like to change the character into iDubbbz
Alright, I'm following
TV.
it.
iDubbbz.
I'm thinking more, do you know who Freddy Freaker is?
I don't know who Freddy Freaker is. Will
Oh.
you enlighten me on the freakerness of this Freddy fellow?
So, first of all, I'm gonna say it reminds me of it because the girl's yellow. Freddy Freaker's like this weird puppet, and there's like, back in the day, for all you young folk, there was a commercial like a puppet dancing around called Freddy Freaker, and a number would come up,
It's
you
a
could
scam.
call it, and he would tell you a joke on the line, and it was like laugh or something. And it's been a meme going around, and he like dances. He has movable joints, but they don't move them. You ever see like that T-posing meme?
I don't like this ticket.
Yes,
This ticket's
yeah.
making me
That is the
anxious.
greatest meme of this year so far. 110%.
This ticken's making me anxious. What's this ticket causing?
That's how long electricity's turned off. You have to go turn it off again, Dexter, because I'm pretty sure at the end of this room there's another electric door you have to go through.
Oh, but I was having fun on the seesaw.
Yeah, actually, look around. Look, a train. I always wanted a model train.
Can I stop it?
Good job! You
Can I
really-
stop it? Boom!
I'm happy.
Fucking, that
It
was
was,
the one
it was
happy
having
thing in
its
this
own little
game.
ride.
There's like these little happy people in that
Can
train, like...
can I spin this with my own momentum?
I feel like you're just gonna make yourself sick.
You can't like jump when you're like up here.
No, you can't like jump off of grab. Like you could jump backwards off of a grab. So if you
So,
grabbed onto a
do I
ledge,
just
you could
die
kick
now?
yourself
Oh wait,
off.
no, there's an exit here. Seesaw.
Well, Dexter, what do you think you could use that seesaw for?
To get back to the electrical room. Change the camera angle so I can see. This is like a weird angle.
How is just noticed, like, there's always, like, seesaw puzzles in games. Like, a lot of the older, like, PlayStation 2 games and that.
Well, this platformer definitely feels like Limbo and
Oh, I like... Did you ever play Inside?
Inside. That was the other one I was gonna say. So those
Alright,
definitely fit into this one category.
See, I like how we both know these indie games, Austin. We can show Dexter, because Dexter has, like, no idea.
Yeah, I also learned today that he hasn't played Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that still amazes me, too. Oh, I didn't... Actually, since I played it on the Wii U, I never played it on the PlayStation 4 yet, so, like, Kratos
Shit,
is
that
in
was
it.
close.
It's PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
I was touching that.
I forgot about that.
Is this like a prison ward? Why is there locked doors?
It isn't a prison.
Well, he'll figure it out. There's clues, Dexter, so just pay attention to stuff that you walk by.
There are multiple rooms though, which could. Oh.
Oh yeah, there's
What the hell was that? Oh, it's an eye.
Yeah.
Look, do you see the statues there? They were frozen by the eye.
The children turned to stone.
Oh shit. I don't want to die. It doesn't make it across fast.
Don't stay in the light too long. In case that didn't come across.
Man, big you.
Run. Wait, actually... Keep going, actually.
I'm gonna get this light.
Okay, get that first. There's like climbing stuff there too, but like...
If I turn this light, wouldn't it notice it?
No, it's just an eye.
It's just an eye.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything all day. He just looks. Maybe he's looking for a friend, but everyone turns to stone.
Oh, I have
That's
to jump
sad. I
across.
feel bad. Why would you do that?
Climb up. There's a little entrance in there, Dexter, and I'm pretty sure there's a gnome in there.
Oh,
One of these things?
No, there's a tunnel to the right.
I feel like you might have to climb. I'm not sure how you would get over there. It doesn't look like there was a way to climb up there, but I see what you mean.
You see over there's like a tunnel.
Yeah, I see it.
You find the gnomes. I think you
They
give them
just
a hug
jump
or something.
Cool.
But it's really cute, and I like it. There. Oh, you're not dead. Good. Go in there.
Can I die from fall damage?
I think. Yeah, there's a gnome in here. There he is in the corner. Jump down there. Go give him a hug. There you go. Aww. Gave him a hug.
What?
There's a little gnome,
Where's it
see?
gonna-
You gave him a hug.
He has a little pyramid head.
Baby pyramid heads.
Honestly,
it?
Pyramid
Yeah.
Heads. Pyramid Heads did nothing to me after Resident Evil. It was like what,
Oh, is he
Silent
gonna
Hill?
follow me?
I thought you were gonna talk about Bomberman.
Is he
Yeah,
my
that's what I was
son
gonna talk about. Like honestly, Pyramid Heads never scared me whatsoever. But then playing Bomberman R,
now?
Super Mario
Because he
R.
just kills
it
ya.
just kills you. It's
He
so
gets
scary.
ya. He gets ya.
It's not even fair.
there's another characters. What is his name?
They added characters so they actually released it on other consoles and put exclusive characters. So
Yeah, the robot from Portal.
yeah, that's the PC on
Yeah.
Steam. You have the
Wait, which
Peabody.
robot? Like the fat one?
No.
Peabody. That's the newer one.
Yeah.
Master Chief for Xbox, and PlayStation has
Man, I'd be scared if the eye looked
I have
up
no idea.
at
I
me.
don't
My
remember.
soul.
Ratchet and Clank.
Oh.
There's an open door down here. And I don't like clicking.
Oh god.
Camera. Oh dear.
Dexter's black goo. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Probably gonna get that checked out. Someone splooged a little too hard.
I'm a kid.
That's an
I'm
eye.
a squid. No.
Oh, dog.
Break it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm such a bad person. Breaking shit in my parents' house.
Okay, so did they become goo and then dolls?
I think it's from the slugs. Cause you were in that room, remember, with all the goo.
It's like they've been dragged under the bed. It's like you get home and then it just whatever this is just drags you under.
Can you imagine it
Boogeyman.
coming home and just like goo under your bed or like tar?
Okay, so I'll give Dexter a hint based on his surroundings. This
door?
not for the puzzle, like for the implications of like the story and what's going on. It's a cabin, kind of in a way. It's a room. There's a bed, a door. All of these are little rooms.
I gotta keep moving to the right, probably. That's where the camera is like mostly aimed towards.
Dexter, think of buildings that have a lot of rooms in them.
So this is meant to carry a lot of people.
I'm sorry, I should rephrase that. Think of plays with a lot of... Oh shit. Oh, I forgot about this. There he is.
Oh fuck.
Johnny McGee.
There he is, Diddle Fingers.
If I turn on my light, will you see me?
Diddle fingers. So Dexter, if you don't know... Oh god. If you don't notice, in those beds are sleeping kids. Yeah, keep going. Don't let him see you. Oh no! Oh no!
Ah!
The Diddler.
He got me! I can't break free. I should have hid. I thought he wouldn't turn around. He did.
He got played.
Alright.
His arms are too long. His grab reach is too far, Dexter.
He's
I
like
can't run
Santa,
fast
but he
enough.
comes while all the kids are
Disjoints.
sleeping to diddle them.
I had to open this
Yeah.
door.
It's the opposite of Christmas. You don't want it to come.
Oh no, that's the black goo.
Ew.
Can't eat the coming.
Okay, let's see here. I guess I can go underneath that bed immediately afterwards.
Just sneak around. Don't let him hear you. Those kids aren't important. That sounds really bad.
I can't even see his face.
You don't want to see his face.
You can hear him screeching. Hide under the bed. He can smell you.
Oh, I tried to go in there. I couldn't.
Don't run. They can hear you when you run, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure the janitor is a blind enemy, so it's a, you know.
Yeah, he is blind.
So you'll want to like sneak around, not make noise.
Okay.
He's learning slowly from this. This is interesting. Because Dexter usually plays fighting games and kicks my butt right away and teaches me something. This time, it's on the other hand, foot, whatever.
The other arm,
Yeah.
We'll see.
the other diddle finger.
Dear
No,
God. Does he have downs?
no, he doesn't. It's me.
It's like eyes.
He's
like
just
space.
blind. He's trying to find a job. Who's gonna hire some blind guy with long arms?
A lot of the enemies in this game have weird faces, almost
keep going.
like masks. So it's been so long since I've looked into this game. I have no idea.
Climb, Dexter.
Yeah,
climb,
yeah,
climb.
you
Climb
wanna
those
climb.
cages. I just want you to get out of here. No, to the left. Those boxes. There's a... No. No. To the left. Yes.
Yes.
Good. Warmer. Yes.
Okay. I got it. I thought I had to move a box.
I don't want you to get diddled.
Can you reach me up here?
No.
Okay then.
I don't remember. He has long arms. No, he can't.
Alright.
Oh, Dexter, you never answered. Me and Austin answered what we'd like to change this mod to if we could, like,
Oh,
change the character. If you could change it to anything, who would it be? Any model from a video game or real life.
It looks... This little girl looks sort of like Georgie.
Yeah.
From like,
Oh,
It.
that's a very good answer. And change all of the
Oh,
enemies
God, she
to
doesn't
some
even have a
sort of
face.
Pennywise-esque.
She does, I think.
You can kind of see the
She has, like, a
definition
nose-
she's like a
Or
horrifying
nose.
baby face.
I just combined nose and mouth to nose.
No.
The character is pretty, triangle. What the fuck is happening?
Oh no. She's
It
going
works
through
well with
cramps.
lighting.
She, I think it's hunger pains.
Okay. I wasn't eating anything. Okay.
Oh god, she's starved. She just
Cinematic.
ate at Chipotle and it's not going well.
Oh, Dexter, it's the IRL. It's the in-game equivalent of what just happened to you. You went to Burger King and then
Made me sick.
Yeah, it made you sick. It's
Look in
equating
there.
to the in-game
Look, there's
world.
someone.
There's
a kid.
Here's a football.
It's Hey Arnold. Oh, he gave you food. Thanks, Hey Arnold.
What is it?
Eat it like the
Bread?
monster thing you are.
Alright. Lights are flickering. Man, it took a long time to eat.
Now that kid's depressed, Dexter. You took his food, and now he's just gonna sit there by himself.
He threw it at me. You knew what he was getting into. Okay.
So, what have you noticed so far, Dexter? There's a bunch of rooms,
There's kids.
a diddler, kids. There's a cafeteria you just walked by. Kind of.
So, still think it's a prison.
Oh
So
my
once
god!
again, it's very heavily implied that, you know,
I just put 2 and 2 together
What?
with something.
what?
Before we started like recording this, Dexter was at my house. I was talking about a manga I was
Oh,
reading,
he died.
and like the manga is pretty much like this story, which is really scary. So if you
The
remember me,
orphanage one?
yes.
Oh, so this is an orphanage.
No,
Well, some parts are similar if you remember me explaining it. So just put that theory mixed with what you learned from this.
It's an orphanage for children, but when they go away for home, they get eaten by monsters. So all the kids are like slaughterhouse.
Yeah. He's putting it together. I'm
He's-
proud of him.
He's getting there.
Yeah. You're correct with some points, I'll tell you that.
Madhouse. Oh, it made a jump.
Oh, and for people who are wondering what that
Speedrunning
manga
this
was
game.
called, I think it's called, what was it called? I don't remember.
Oh. Okay, that's something new. I didn't know I could do. I can do
I
hold on.
Promise Neverland. It's pretty good.
All right, so where's that electrical wire going?
In anime manga news, I guess then, since we're on that train,
Oh dear.
I was watching an anime recently, and the whole point of the anime is just to shit on people who play gacha games. And you know, the instant I heard about it, I was like, huh, this anime is probably the closest thing to, like, you know, it's me. If you could make an anime about me, that would be it.
Man, that was like perfectly spaced.
So I gave it a try, and honestly, you know,
Ow.
What if you just broke it? What if she broke her legs?
Little
That's the end of the
legs.
game.
But yeah, no. So honestly, anime-wise, very, very funny. It is a very, very funny anime. It's definitely, you know, it knows what it is.
Man, I'm being stupid. Why is she just
I'm
climbing
trying to
up?
think about any anime. I was watching like Boku no Hero.
Oh yes, Hero Academia.
Yeah.
That's getting a movie recently. It's doing very, very well.
Getting that a game too.
Yeah, for the Switch
Yeah.
and PS4.
Oh, there we go.
What if
I guess
I've
I wasn't on
actually?
the thing.
That's not really
I
what I've
couldn't
been
see it, though.
watching. I've been watching Full Metal Panic.
What's this?
You know?
I've been hearing a lot about that. I actually completely forgot. The most recent anime I watched was Agretzko.
What is that?
It's an anime made by the
Can't jump and
Sanrio
grab it.
Corporation, so like Hello
Oh, I
Kitty.
saw it all too.
Oh gosh.
And it's Netflix. It's Netflix anime
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
with
about.
the little red panda.
Yes.
Ugh,
The one with
I'm
the
not
microphone.
strong enough.
Yes, so it follows Agretzko, who
No,
is...
let's go.
Have you heard of it, Dexter?
Or yes, it follows Retzko, so it's Agretzko is aggressive Retzko, so it's about an office lady worker, Retzko, who works at a shitty job and fucking hates her life,
Can I
so
move
she
this
sings death metal every time that she's off to like cope with her stress and pain.
My favorite character in that whole show is the gorilla.
Can I crash this?
I like the gorilla girl.
Have you watched?
I've only seen the first episode. I like the look of the gorilla girl though. Oh my god, look! We talked about anime and he figured it out by himself. We were just talking, we were not paying attention for a second, and you figured out the puzzle.
This is a baby's game.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Glad you finally figured it out. You're putting it all behind you now, you know.
Oh, there's a power switch. Oh, I totally drove that. Oh god, it's so cute.
Like, I feel like a dad, and I'm watching my kid, like, ride a bike for the first time or something.
Oh, thanks.
I'm proud, Dexter. You're figuring out all these puzzles.
So I want to point out the fact that I'm also just playing that new Pokemon game that got released yesterday on my Switch while, you know, experiencing Dexter play this game. And apparently, I got a shiny Pokemon and didn't notice, so...
Of what?
Oh.
Pokemon.
I don't know! I didn't notice! It just tells me now that I acquired a shiny Pokemon, apparently, and I have no idea.
I think they look gross,
Why can't I
but
put those
it's
back?
also cute. Who is it? What's the square one
Puzzles.
again? The square.
Oh, the Voltorb?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a square.
he just looks like, yeah, he's just a square.
It's just a square.
He's just a
He was just a
square.
ball.
So what would Ditto look like?
I'm not sure.
I'm just gonna wait for like
Maybe I should try pushing this in and pull
is
the
it
other one out.
Minecraft cross Pokemon.
Actually, there was a Minecraft mod called Pixelmon,
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Actually.
and it got taken down because
Did
you
it
know,
get taken down?
Nintendo. Yeah,
Oh, I just grab onto the inside
sad.
of
It
this.
was very good.
I enjoyed. I saw.
Wait, does that mean I can jump
play
on
it.
the inside of the other one? Man, I'm stuck, guys.
Open up the drawer a little bit more.
Can't.
Oh, try jumping up and climbing onto the other one.
Try opening the other drawers, Dexter. You've been trying to go up.
I
Trying to
tried
make
the other
stairs.
one, but they
Oh, try to make a staircase.
Well, the other drawer didn't work.
The
Open.
middle one?
Yeah.
So now go to the right.
Yeah, go to that right one, and then you can probably jump that gap.
Yeah. No.
So jump up on that right
Yeah.
shelf. Yeah. And then
Jump
just
think
left.
Yeah. Oh.
No. Maybe we're wrong.
Okay. Gotta push this back in.
Okay. Jump to the left. Oh no, we were right. Okay.
Alright.
Now jump the other way.
Oh, I gotta get the one on the top.
There you go.
Okay.
Yay! Did you find out what it was?
I did.
What is it?
It's a horsey. See, there's the two of them.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I like how
oh
deep.
dear.
Oh, I have a topic we can talk about because I'm curious about your guys' opinions. So everyone's freaking out about the new Thundercats.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like,
See, the same thing with Teen Titans Go. Like, I'm not gonna shit on it just because I think it looks
ah!
different.
If I can grab onto the wire.
you died.
Team Thundercats Roar is like a.
I think it looks. I'm not gonna judge it until it comes out, but like, I don't care about how
The
it
guy
looks.
behind the trailer was like the producer. Oh goddamn! I gotta do all this shit again.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you suck. You get penalized.
Slugs, you're in the shower. Don't let them diddle you.
I didn't even notice they were there last time.
Anyway, I'm gonna wait for it to come out before I judge it.
Oh,
I don't like the bro humor kind of thing. How they made him sound stupid. But other than that, I don't have a problem. Because I never watched Thundercats as a kid, so.
well, I never watched Thundercats either. But all I know is everyone loved Thundercats.
Wait, where
They
am
thought
I?
Thundercats.
You're in a new place. Maybe you came back to life at the bottom. I looked away, so. You're on the next part, so just keep going. There's a new eye.
But yes, so Thundercats came out. It's a good 80s show. They tried rebooting it in like an anime style.
That was really good.
Super recently, but nobody cared. So that's why my opinion is, this is kind of, I feel like in a way we kind of deserve this. I feel like even if the art style is bad and it ends up being good, people are just going to bitch at it because of the art style. The art style for that anime one that came out like 2012, 2013 was very good. I think this is their way of like, some sort of outside force like slapping us on the wrist. If this is what you get.
The only thing that I don't like about the look of it, I think it looks interesting, but like the plastic gooey kind of look. Like, you know how his hair looks like gooey?
Well, it's just the Cartoon Network look.
Yeah, I guess
I
you're
used to
right.
have all the episodes of the anime version.
Did you?
Yeah, here in the server.
Dexter, you watch OKK. How do you like that?
I didn't watch OKK. I wanted to.
I thought you did. Oh, look, you got a trophy.
Wow, I was in a prison, guys. Wow.
Every stage has a name. You're putting it together, though.
That was a part of the
There's
bigger
only 5
picture.
stages?
I think so.
How the hell did I get past the other part if I just died?
Maybe it like saved when you got to the bottom and you just started there.
Yeah.
I drink.
It just collapses, just collapses, is dead, and then ends up in the better
I'm
spot.
trying to think of indie games I want Dexter to play now.
Doki Doki. Let's just sit down
I
and
never
read
played
through a
Doki Doki
visual
before.
novel.
I've heard of Doki Doki, but I've never played it.
Doki Doki Literature Club is definitely the most weeaboo thing that we should get Dexter to play.
I don't want to play the game.
It's true.
Oh yes.
It's like the complete opposite of anything.
Man,
you
this
play.
light is really not working in this area of the map.
It's only like this 8-year-old girl with a lighter.
Yeah, Dex. What do you expect?
I think there's a secret. I don't remember. Is it this room? Yeah, it's this room. Oh my god, Austin, I can't remember. There's a secret in this room.
I have no idea, dude.
Have you not done it? And it's like, there's
Okay, let's open this drawer.
a secret door in this closet or something, Dexter. I think you have to beat the game and come back or that. Oh, that's gonna bug me.
Oh
Try getting on the desk or
well.
opening drawers.
Let's commit suicide.
Oh man, that's gonna be my favorite part of this playthrough.
Don't do that.
Let's replicate the suicide chair room. Rest in peace.
Not quite.
Oh, okay. Was there a cup here? Oh, I got a cup.
You can definitely climb up there on the left.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh wait. Yeah.
See the cabinets there? You
Oh,
can
I do?
definitely
I can
climb up
climb.
that. Feel like? No.
Keep looking around. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Looks like I'm gonna have to alternate. And then I can bring the chair over there. Oh. Yeah.
There's a
I don't think it's close enough. Just push it up.
there's like a trophy where you can't die and you have to beat the game in a certain amount of time or something. I think it's the only trophy I couldn't get.
Can't die once.
I don't think you can though.
The only indie game I put a lot of trouble into trying to get all of the collectibles for was Shantae, Half Genie Hero.
Oh, I love Shantae.
Very good game,
Oh my
recommend
God.
it. They came out with DLC where you just play through the game in a bikini, and I think that's exactly what every game needs.
Wait, what?
Yes, you play through the game in a
Oh,
bikini.
I can't grab it on the
I didn't
chair.
know that.
It actually, gameplay-wise, the way it
Oh, I can
affects
grab
the
it off the chair
gameplay
though.
is apparently it's super hot out, so you can't spend a lot of time on land or you'll slowly deplete life because of the heat. So you have to cool yourself off through water,
Wow.
other means, and that's yeah, and then you're just in a bikini, and that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Climb on the chair and jump to the desk. So get on the desk.
Why?
'Cause I'm going to show you that secret.
I can climb the desk.
Okay, then light the lamp. Did you
I
light
did.
it?
Yep.
Drag the chair to the floor tile where the black marks end to open a secret door in the cupboard.
That's what I did. Oh,
So you see that one with all the black ink on it?
right there.
Yeah, this is a secret.
I mean, like, I'll
There you go.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
Um,
Where am I? Is that a bigger eye?
climb on the console
Oh,
and keep
one.
pressing the button to cycle through security eyes so you get to see through levels you never did yet. So there's the kids. It's a big camera. It's like a security room.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some gnomes.
Dexter wasn't there yet.
No. Oh, that's very late in the game, huh?
Yeah.
That's like the end of the game almost.
What's this?
I'm not sure where. Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
That's the end.
Huh. This is showing a lot of stuff we shouldn't see yet.
There's a little spoiler for Dexter. I
Cool.
thought he deserved to see that.
Alright.
Now you can keep
Let's go.
going. That was just it. You can go left. You have to keep going up the stairs.
So does the janitor come in here? Is this
No.
his job?
This is just... I don't actually know where this is. Just an
Man,
office.
I almost solved that puzzle by myself.
You
Because
did.
I won the
I'm
revenge.
sorry I spoiled it on you.
I was like, man, that person committed suicide. It's a reference to when that guy committed suicide. You know?
That's gonna bug you. You're just gonna keep thinking about that guy that hung
I'm
himself.
sad.
They don't talk about it. He's not, like, even mentioned. That's just, like, the first thing. I still don't think it's Askew McGee. For all those people who know what Askew McGee is. Unless I'm saying the name wrong and then no one knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're just like, huh? What?
Ooh. Oh, this is the area I just saw.
Is it? Oh, yeah, I think it's maybe.
No.
I'm scared. I'm gonna hide here. I don't know what's up.
This is like a horror game with, like, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, the next enemy, I'm pretty sure we have to deal with the janitor a lot, but the next enemy is definitely the one that a lot of people associate with this game. A lot of people have seen him in the trailers and stuff.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking. Did you see any of the DLC for the game? I played
there's
some
a
of it.
light
I
here.
think I beat it. I don't remember.
Well, no, I never touched the DLC whatsoever. I've only watched someone play through this game, but I've never watched anyone play through the DLC. I just watched this game like
Well, you
when
know,
it came out.
like the
Ooh,
boy that
bag.
gave Dexter food.
Yes.
I think it's around like one of those kids. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you play through as a different
I
kid?
see
Yes.
a key.
Huh.
Can
And
I use
like
the key for something?
what I remember about it is it was like
I'm not
water
sure.
levels. So there's like a monster underwater,
Yeah.
and everyone's like, "Oh fuck,
Ow.
this is hard." Can I curse? Am I allowed to curse or no?
I've already cursed
don't
like a
care.
lot. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like, you know,
If you're under what's it, age 7,
cover
say
your
flip. I say flip. Just
Oh, I got a
edit
plunger.
yourself because I don't want to and say flip.
Destruction!
There's
I didn't even
no
see that.
soul.
I just grabbed it.
Worst case scenario, it's the internet. If you're not gonna hear me say fuck, you're gonna hear
Well,
someone
I
else
guess
say
that
fuck.
was
Dexter, do you see that picture? That's the guy that you ran away from.
Oh, he doesn't have eyes. We got a key.
He has a mouth.
I'm taking a peek around
Horrible
and see where I can
shrieking
put this
noises.
key in. Is there a door? Ow. That hurts. Oh, wait,
Sorry.
can I unlock the suitcase?
I'm not sure.
Dexter's in unknown territory. I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get past this puzzle either.
I'm very excited that you guys don't know what Jazz Punk is yet. 'Cause it's just really random and stupid.
Key.
What's another? You play Ball Boy? You
Okay.
know what Ball Boy is?
I
Not
know
sure
what
what
Ball
we're-
Boy is, haven't played it though.
That's what I've been playing recently, but like the trophies are all bugged or
I
something
got a
because
key.
they
Ooh,
won't
there's a
unlock for some
keyhole.
reason.
Oh, wait, I gotta throw it?
Yes.
It's
Can't
the
multitask.
opposite of that one game, that Avatar game, where you could just play the game for 2 seconds and then get all of the achievements, and there was no grind to it whatsoever.
What game is this?
There was an Avatar game for the 360 that was designed to, I guess the excuse was to give little like kids an easy way to get a bit of gamer score, and some of the shit was just like
Oh, it's
perform a
pushing the wall.
combo, use this element, so you could get 1,000 gamer score just by playing this Avatar game for literally 5 minutes.
Man.
I know, it was super OP. Then you go to school and shit.
Oh
on
man, it's that
everyone.
monkey I have in my room, Dexter.
I can flip through it.
I have one of those, and it's scary because after it claps, it laughs.
Can you open this door too?
It's a big button. What is it, Dexter?
But what
What does that look like?
Okay, it's
Oh, is
You want me
it
to
an
try this?
elevator?
Yes.
Huh.
Oh wow, you can throw high.
But yeah, so what console are you playing
What? Ball Boy?
on? Yeah.
PlayStation 4.
Oh, is it just bugged for the PlayStation?
Like, I think so. I looked it up and people had like troubles. They have a Twitter. I'm thinking about like sending over a tweet like, "Hey, can
hitting
you
up
check?"
their DMs.
Well, I want to get all the trophies for it. 'Cause they're not that hard.
Oh, I just climbed.
Like, some of them are, like, automatic, like, beat the boss on this thing, and I beat it, and, like, it didn't unlock.
Come on, go up.
Oh, and it would be... it'd be shitty to play through the game again to try and get all...
Oh, yeah, I've done, like, a bunch of bosses, like, 8 times, and I gave up. I moved on to a different game. Thought I would go
So
back to it
close.
if they fixed it.
It's like, right out of my reach.
Recently, all I've been playing is Friday the 13th.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw Dexter got you to play it.
I got him. I convinced him.
He convinced me to play it, and I liked it a little too much.
Really?
Yeah, rank 39 already. Like, in the period of 2 days, it was double EXP, and I went right from level 11 to level 36.
Man.
Playing it hard, I'm really enjoying it. You know, I'm starting to get to that point
Can I climb
where...
and use my light as well? Because I can't see.
No, you can't.
It's multitasking.
I'm just holding up and I can't. It's just like, I can't.
Okay, I don't think anyone who watches this is going to be like, but in case someone is watching this and they know bigger up people, if you make an indie game that's just walking around and like a story game, that's fine. But like, if you're some artsy type and you don't have it to unlock that you can run in the game and you have a bunch of trophies, then you're a piece of shit.
Because it'll
And I
take
hate
forever.
you. Yes. Because I have a lot of games where that happens. Like, well, I'm trying
Gone
to think
Home?
of one. I think it's called like Ether or something. You're on like an island, and they're like,
Didn't you,
we didn't
like-
want to add running because it would take away from the game. And I'm like, I hate you so much because the trophies are easy, and it's gonna take me like so long to beat it again, just because they won't let me run because they want it to be indie as heck.
Didn't you play that game, Dear?
I think it's Dear Ether. What, are you thinking of a different one? I played Gone to Rapture too, and there's not really running in that either.
The what's it called? The something something of Mr. Something.
Oh God.
It's like about a guy that like died, and you like try to figure out what happened.
Oh, Ethan Carter.
Yeah.
I was fine with that game. That's a really fun game,
Yeah, I forgot
Dexter.
what to do.
What's another? Oh, I know what game I want Dexter to play.
What game do you want me to play?
Oh my God, it was like I was really excited about it. I talked about it with everyone. What is it called? It's
Oh,
a
can I
puzzle game. It won.
I can't shimmy.
Oh, it's gonna bug me. Let's go on Twitter.
So I opened this door.
Yeah, I'm not oh, it's an elevator.
Oh,
Take the monkey with you, maybe?
Oh
Austin?
wait, is there
that's
a button
Freddy
I can
Freaker,
click?
by the way.
Oh man, I'm stupid. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Dexter, have you still been playing that Harry Potter app game, by the way? Or did you give up? Oh,
I
hide,
stopped playing
hide.
after the first.
If you're going down an elevator and you don't have the bottom.
You're right.
Spoilers.
Well,
Could just die.
I wasn't paying attention. I heard the elevator. I don't remember if there's anything, but I just want him to be safe.
I mean, there was a hiding spot there, so it made
I
sense.
don't know if you're too young, Austin, to remember this. You might have seen it. I don't remember. Have you seen the old Inspector Gadget movies?
I have.
Oh god.
You have? Have you, Dexter? Have you seen the old Inspector Gadget movie?
No, like the live action one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. Well, I probably did as a kid, but I don't remember.
There's a scene in it that terrified me as a kid when they're doing surgery on him and like shoving springs in his body. Like, haha, let's just add this slinky in. And I was like, what if real surgeons do this? How messed up this would be.
I see two people left comments, but I'm not gonna check them.
Check them.
I can check on my Twitch on my phone.
I mean, if you wanted to toss it at me, I could be on, you know,
Call
patrol.
of Duty.
Yeah, see who's saying what. All the comments about how...
Yeah, 1 second. My ear's singing.
It's scary music.
It's scary music in the game.
Yeah, it's like noises like that. So, a funny story. One time, I was studying for exams, and I wanted to put on some music, and I picked up, I was a record from a collectible thing of Bioshock, and I was like, oh man, like old type music, so I was thinking of Fallout.
Oh no, Dexter.
Is that me?
I'll continue in a second. Yeah, you're hungry again.
Okay, well, she's eating this because it takes forever in a cutscene.
Dexter, look.
Dexter.
Dexter, look. It's important.
This is important. Look.
I got gods.
What was I talking? Oh,
So you put on music from this Bioshock.
it was a soundtrack thing, and I thought of Fallout, right? Like the old type music. So I was sitting in the living room with my parents, and I was like, "Oh, listen to this." And I turned on the record player, and it was just like ambient, scary noises, and it was just really scary. And everyone just looked at each other awkwardly, and we turned it off.
I wish I could share stuff like that with my parents, but they're just kind of like, video games
Oh.
suck.
Well, I was like, "Hey guys, you guys
So, like, I'm
know
just like-
music, I think."
I think the stream is named something wrong. 1 second, I'm gonna change it right
Hold on.
quick.
Ew. I thought I was looking. You ever see
I might say
Austin
Friday
those
the
little Legos, like the ones with the black eyes look like pop figures? You know what I'm talking about?
No, show me.
They announced Elsa ones, like Frozen. Those ones. You ever see
I've
those?
never seen them.
They're really gross.
Alright.
There's
Yeah,
one of
they look
Thanos.
so bad.
It has like a block and it's his glove.
That's awesome.
It's gonna
I will not be captured! Contained! He broke free. It was pretty
Nice.
easy.
Are you gonna free your?
That's the game I want him to play. Edith Finch.
How do I free him?
Have you heard of that game?
Oh, I have not even heard of it before.
I love Edith Finch. It was like, for story-wise, it's a masterpiece, I find, because, I don't know, I'm blown away. It's like I read a really good book, or watched a really good movie or something.
I'm not sure how you free him.
I can't free him. It's okay. I'll tell the story.
What story?
I don't know what happened.
Do you have a guilty pleasure show? Like a show that's bad, but you like it anyway? Maybe you watch it as a kid and you liked it a lot, and when you grew up, everyone's like, that show's bad, but you like it anyway. For me, it's Kappa Mikey. Have you ever heard of that?
I have.
I
I've
really
watched
enjoyed that
Captain
show as a kid because it was really weird.
Maybe.
Alright. So I'm gonna try to run the slide. Oh. Didn't make it.
Oh, were you able to pop up the Twitch chat? Because I saw someone left a comment.
I mean, I forgot.
No, I honestly never watched a lot of TV growing up. I was always on YouTube and stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Look at that!
Yeah.
It told me what to do.
The game is like Dexter. Your friends aren't paying attention.
I was,
I'll help you.
I was
with it.
paying attention.
Thank
I
you,
just didn't
game.
want to say
My
anything.
real friend.
I thought he would figure it out.
Dexter, do you have a guilty pleasure show? Like a show that's bad, but you like it anyway? Maybe you watched as a kid?
That's a tough question. Basically, whatever was on 4Kids.
You
Like
used to watch like Kirby.
Kirby.
Oh, Kirby
Sonic,
right back at you. Would that be
Teenage
considered
Mutant
bad?
Ninja Turtles.
Those were like bad
Teenage
shows
Mutant
though.
Ninja Turtles.
I don't remember if Dexter remembers the show, but
I
there's
used
a
to
show.
like,
What?
Jump through the door.
Whatever was on. It was on white TV. I don't remember.
Describe it. I watch a lot of white TV.
Oh no! I thought I had too much end lag.
Dexter, describe the show you're thinking of, if you don't know the name.
It was like. I used to like Sailor Moon as a kid,
Sailor Moon's a good. I like Sailor Moon.
but like
Yeah.
it was like it's like the wrong thing to watch because like it's not masculine.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember people used to like laugh because I like Sailor Moon or Powerpuff Girls.
I think liking Sonic X is pretty bad.
Okay, we'll go with Sonic X then.
Wow. And then now the feed is just going to be filled with furries who are mad because you don't want Sonic sticks.
Dexter, do you remember the show Mr. Meaties?
I canceled the end lag by crouching, and then I got through.
Dexter?
Oh yeah, that's a good show too.
With the puppets? That was just really scary and it got like banned everywhere. Have you ever seen it, Austin?
No, I haven't.
Mr. Meaty, you haven't seen Mr. Meaty? Oh my god.
I used to
Like I said, honestly, like I'd tune in to watch specific shows, like I'd watch Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff like that.
Ooh,
But aside from
laptop.
that, I was just always on the computer or playing games.
I used to watch only TV, and then Dexter got me to like play more video games than I already
Scrub a
did.
dub, running in the tub.
There's one time Dexter got me after like we were in grade. I don't remember what grade we were in actually, but after school he's like, "We're gonna go buy a game." And I'm like, "Oh, what game?" He's like, "Sonic Unleashed." Oh boy, was that a time? Oh, it's the Diddler. Dexter, look what he's taken.
There's one past him. Ah, running away!
Can diddle you. An episode 2 of the
Don't kill me, 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 don't kill me.
Diddler 2.
So do I like lure him away and then like climb up over here?
The Diddler 2, The Tale of Two Kitties. Man, one of the most upsetting things I ever learned about Bill Murray was the fact that he didn't enjoy his role as Garfield. What are you telling me you didn't enjoy your role as Garfield? I think that was the best Bill Murray role to ever
Ah!
exist.
I forgot.
Never mind.
You forgot that Bill Murray was the voice of Garfield in not only one live-action Garfield movie, but 2 live-action Garfield movies. And honestly,
Can I grab
I
this
think
roll
there
paper?
should be a 3rd. I think the live-action Garfield movies were something amazing. Okay?
Do you
Stop!
remember the
Stop!
live action Smurfs movie?
Stop!
I do.
Remember how... Actually, the only thing I like about that movie, now that I'm thinking about it, is the dude that played Gargamel.
Did you see? He was very good for the role of Gargamel.
Yeah, like that. Everything else was off. Actually, and I like the narrator.
I saw the sequel too.
Oh, gross, Dexter,
The
you did?
sequel was bad. I saw it.
The one with Smurfette. So like,
You mean the other girl Smurf that's gray?
no, it was like about Smurfette and like how she was special, and like she went through the hero's journey and died, and like came back.
What?
It was stupid. She was Superman.
I think we're both
Smurfette is
talking
Superman.
about 2 separate.
I think so, too.
There was another animated Smurf film.
By Sony, I think Dexter's done with that one.
Where'd he go?
I'm thinking about the one with like the gray Smurfs, and there's like this stupid one and that like goth girl one or something.
He's gone. I think he just had to wait.
Hide in
out.
that cage, Dexter.
Yeah.
Get over there.
Oh, he smells you. He smells you. He smells you.
Can you get in there? Yeah. Just hide in there until he... Look what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing. He has a bunch of wraps.
He's taking stuff out of the cages and wrapping it up in like paper. He's putting it in that bin.
Oh no, you're
He's gonna diddle you.
You
Oh, I
could have
could've
totally
escaped.
ran. Yeah.
I got totally escaped.
He's taking kids out of the cages, Dexter. He's like a butcher kind of thing.
He's not a butcher.
Well, he's wrapping the kids up like meat.
Why? That's rude.
Remember, Dexter, it's like the manga.
Well,
What did they do in the manga?
they take them away and they feed them to the monsters.
There you go.
Okay, so I just gotta wait for him to move all the way over there.
Okay. I mean, you've pretty much said it at this point.
Yeah.
The next boss, I say boss, the next main enemy we're going to encounter is...
Wait. You, I guess you could tell him. Yeah, I don't care.
It's the chef, right? I
It's
saw
the
the
chef.
show.
Yeah.
It's on the
It's the
trailer.
chef from the trailer. He's the most recognizable
There's
enemy.
2 of them. They're brothers.
And this
Like.
guy looks so happy. He's like, oh my god.
I think this is the scariest one because I don't know.
If I were to run past him, would you just drop it on the floor?
You should. Where did you pull that 2-liter Pepsi from?
I don't leave anywheres without a 2-liter Pepsi, but I've been kind of storing and hiding it for the opportunity.
You've been keeping it. You see Deadpool 2? You see the new Deadpool movie?
I did.
You remember that joke about like?
No,
What? You didn't?
no, I did, but
Oh.
the
Oh.
microphone.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there is a joke.
Are we talking about the post-credits joke?
No, it's nothing in that.
Okay.
It's the one with the kid and the prison. I think it's called the prison pocket. He has-
Oh, no, okay, yes, I know. I know what we're talking about.
Well, I'm referring to Austin was hiding his leader of Pepsi.
Pepsi is Prison Pocket.
Yeah.
What's Prison Pocket?
Deadpool 2.
Have you seen Deadpool 2?
Yeah, we did together, right?
Oh yeah, we did. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Do you remember the joke about with the kid in that like the shiv and he hit it in his prison pocket? I think it was Prison Pocket. If not,
It's not even a spoiler.
he hit it in his
Yeah.
asshole for everyone
just-
watching.
I
He
didn't
hides a
realize
shiv
his
up his
stubs
asshole.
are-
That's not even a spoiler to anything in the story. You don't know anything more about Deadpool than you did before,
Ew,
except that there
did
was a
you-
little kid who shoved a fucking shiv up his
Received an
ass.
invitation to Fortnite. Did I see that correctly, Dexter?
Oh! He can't sense me when I'm running on the paper. I
He
understand.
can't hear you. He's blind, Dexter.
No, I'm running on the paper. He can't hear me.
So we talked about anime. We talked about
Okay, let it run.
diddlers. What's something else we can What's some video games? we can talk
Actually, I want to run back right quick to Deadpool. I saw it,
Is he still
and
chasing me?
honestly,
I'm scared.
I
There you go.
I went in hearing that a lot of people enjoyed it more than Infinity War.
Bullshit.
I think that opinion is shit. I
Yeah.
think Infinity War was a million times better than Deadpool 2. I think Deadpool 2 was very good, but it not even close to as good as Infinity War.
What do you guys feel about Deadpool 1 and 2? Did you like the first one more, the second one more?
I like the first one way more.
Yeah,
than
everyone
Deadpool
keeps
two.
saying that. They like the first one more.
I
Dragged
think I
on.
liked the comedy of the second one better.
See, all I want is like
What is this room?
a
It's just
Deadpool
a
Spider-Man
hatch,
crossover movie. Because I remember reading
and
comics
there's a
where they
lever,
just like
and the lever's
Spider-Man's
here.
pissed off.
They're usually pretty associated
The
with each
lever
other.
Over here.
I'm trying to think of something I want turned into a movie. Oh, I forgot to ask you, Austin. Your grandmother works at like Cineplex, right?
She does work at Cineplex.
Can you rent out a theater and play a movie of your choice?
Probably have to do that.
Is that a thing you can do?
I don't think you can.
Because I remember there used to be like
No.
office things where you could like, for an office meeting, you record it.
Weren't you ever
Or,
like play video games on like the
No,
big
that's
TVs?
not what I was planning. I want to like pick my 5 top favorite movies and get a bunch of you guys or something and just go play them. Like I want to watch Scott Pilgrim in a theater again, or the Professor Layton movie.
I would like to have Persona 4 anime. Just
Yeah, you could
just all of it back to back
all of
again.
it. Like just shows that I like that I could like. Here, I want to rent this. I'd pay like $400 I could just to rent a theater for like a couple hours and watch these things.
Yeah, comments are going, and I'm gonna give you the phone, Austin.
I'm the one that's actually making the comment.
Oh.
Are you
Yeah.
our
What'd you
one
say?
person watching?
No, I wasn't.
I can check them after the stream.
I'm actually just. I was going to ask anyone watching if they had any topics that they wanted us to talk about.
I swear to
That's
God,
lame.
if one of you assholes say
Oh, I found a
furry,
shoe.
furries or something.
I mean, if you want to talk about furries,
I went to a convention and I saw a bunch of
Oh, wait.
furries and
What's this?
what
Oh,
did
this is the lever.
you- oh, I saw a bunch of furries like making squeeing noises and something really weird.
I just
'Cause
got
didn't
bored
really
and
know
I found out what to
furries
do.
were. Here's you. I like how it just dropped you.
they
Right
did it. You
You can't-
escaped him.
You can't diddle me down here.
You can't follow me down here. If you did, you break his bones.
Pull his arm.
Scary bones. Oh, stormy. Can I eat this? I guess I'm not hungry. Oh no, it's a shoe. It's a prettier shoe than all the other shoes.
Oh,
I'll say
Austin,
that.
it's this part. Dexter found a shoe.
I found a lot of shoes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Huh.
This is really cool, Dexter. I think you'll like this.
Alright. Let's see.
Reminds me of part.
Is this one of those things where we talk about liking, but you know, it's like saying bad is good?
Wait, what the fuck is this?
It's
Look,
shoes.
It's all the shoes.
Is this Jaws?
No, remember? He was like, all the kids.
I'm scared. I don't like that there's platforms and there could be something in the water or just shoe water.
The shoes.
I don't know.
Don't kill me! Don't
Run!
kill me!
Get going! Hurry up!
Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
You're going slow.
I can't move.
You gotta jump. You were getting pulled by the shoes. There's too many.
I mean, theoretically, I'm lighter than the shoes, so I should have been able to walk on top of them. So like, I don't know.
Oh man, look, we got 3
design?
people.
Yeah, it's not even me now. Let's see.
What do we got? Hello, people.
Oh god, I'm going back.
Tell me your life story in the comments. Actually, sum up your life story in less than 5 words.
Oh, I can just walk through it. I thought I got stuck. What the hell is that?
I don't know. A shoe shark?
It's like, Ah! That's bullshit!
Let's just jump in.
Bullshit!
You got played. It's kind of like that one amnesia monster.
You just came out of nowhere. Oh, yeah.
The bro? No.
I was thinking Alone in the Dark, because you know when, like, Alone in the Dark, like, the walls and shit move? Alright, so... Okay, so I'm not gonna fall for the bait. Just, hey, there's another suitcase over there, I can go for it. I'm gonna go long. Fuck!
I'm trying to think of any other games.
I guess I gotta just jump for it?
Cause I got a big collection of games. I told Dexter he could just take whatever if he wants to record them or whatever.
This hasn't taught me shit. It's like, you can dodge this guy, but if you go this way, you get caught. If you go this way, you get caught.
You have to distract him.
Oh,
How?
maybe pick up a shoe.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe it's just a big middle finger. The game was your friend. Now it's just sticking a big finger at you.
It's like, it was helping me do it, and now I'm just stuck on this lonely island of shoes. Suitcases. Man, I wish I could just drag the suitcase across. There's a bucket up there.
You know what I'm thinking? I just thought about this. A lot of like the Cartoon Network games, like Cartoon Network shows that turned into games. Some of them are okay. Like I think the first Adventure Time game for the DS, like it was easy, but it was all right, and they all sucked ass after that.
Are we talking about Hey Ice King, Why'd You Steal Our Garbage?
Yes, that's fun.
Yeah, that was a good game.
It was a very good game, actually. I didn't play through much of it, but
I love the Steven Universe phone RPG.
That was good too.
I
And
liked
then,
that.
And then I love the RPG that they released on PS4.
The second game for Adventure Time on the DS was a piece of
It
garbage.
was terrible.
It was
It
so
was
bad.
awful.
There's one on the PlayStation 4, like Investigations. That wasn't too bad, and there's a new one coming out.
So, I can't make it across because he'll just spawn there and kill me.
Try jumping into the left to distract. Oh, is that a shoe there? Did you
Yeah.
pick that up?
It's not.
Jump into the left to bring him over to that
It's like
end.
clipped in halfway into the...
What about that bucket? That's what I'm
I
thinking.
can like flip it, but like it's clipped into the suitcase. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Try jumping off to the left to lure him over.
Try
that
running
way.
and jumping.
Take this suitcase.
Try running and jumping to that other suitcase, Dexter. I think that's your next goal.
I won't be able to make that jump.
You'll be able to get close though.
See?
Yeah, see? No, Dexter!
You messed it up that time.
That was a good jump. It was from going up.
But anyway, what I was going on with the Adventure Time games are that why haven't they made like a Telltale game of like
Adventure Time?
no, I mean like one of those cartoon shows because they're always bad.
Yeah, because they're easy to style and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to see something like that. It'd be really interesting.
That's like a 7 Max.
Make a Telltale game based solely off of Despacito, and that's it.
I don't know. I'm thinking of old cartoons now. Thinking back to like Kathleen and Mikey. There's a show me Dexter.
Yeah, here
Like
we
I don't
go,
know if you
going.
saw it more often, but it's called Cyber 6.
I know exactly what Cyber 6 is.
Do you?
Yeah, I showed Austin this.
Have you? Good. Cyber 6 is an amazing show. What's another good?
Well, I'm up here.
Yvonne of the Yukon. Ever seen that?
Yes, I have seen Yvonne of the Yukon.
Ah!
That one's very bad.
Woo!
Oh, you did it! Oh my
Hey,
god!
good shit.
It's like the game was programmed for me to win.
Hey Austin, the name of their life story in the comments yet?
Someone said depression, and that's it.
Maybe that's a good answer. Oh shit,
shit.
the Diddler.
He jumped down. He fucking was right on that. Why is he so obsessed with this little kid?
It's like, hey there, little
Diddler.
girl.
Oh,
Pedophiles.
yes.
Pedophiles are bad.
Get in there. Hide.
Heartcat69M.
I hit.
I feel like maybe you might be onto something.
Okay.
Depression.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, at least I didn't have to hit the elevator up.
I would like to elaborate more on your life story and say,
Are you gonna touch me? Please don't touch me.
No.
you know, which part of depression is it you fancy? Do you fancy, like, you know, suicide jokes? Do you fancy the sadness? Like, what's your deal? What do you?
Are you like
Please.
getting
please
right
don't-
into their life
please
here?
don't
Getting
get-
right in there.
Please don't.
You know what makes me
intimidate the
depressed,
commenters.
Austin? When a new amiibo comes out and it's sent to Walmart and you go to buy it and they're all gone, and you feel depressed because it's gone. And you
Alright.
gotta order it online.
Seems like he's
Yeah, but
gone.
Nintendo sucks, so that's
Yeah.
why we don't get amiibos.
Yeah.
I'll give you my depression story. Are you ready? I worked at McDonald's. That's not the depressing part.
He wasn't loving it.
Loving it.
The sad part is that whenever someone started working there, they were very full of life and happy, and then slowly over the course of a couple of weeks, you know, it just got to the point that they'd come in and they'd be like, okay guys, I want to fucking slit my wrist and kill myself. Like, you know, McDonald's just does that to its
Oh,
workers.
there we go.
Like, I haven't met a single person who has worked at McDonald's for longer than a month and isn't like, I want to just fucking end my life right now.
Austin, you can't say that. We're gonna lose the sponsorship from McDonald's. It's all gone now.
Aw, sadness.
Millions of dollars.
I feel you. I'm actually going through some pretty hard shit right now, too.
The CEO of McDonald's is like a boss fight in Persona 5.
What?
He
What?
is. He is. He's-
For all McDonald's.
Back
Burger
on
time.
the, back on the whole
He has, his
McDonald's.
ultimate attack is like Big Bang Burger. It's good. It's hilarious. He uses the Big Bang Burger.
What, did they answer you about depression?
Yeah, they said that their teachers gave up on them when they first saw them for the first time. Honestly, I'm starting school very soon, and I'm already anxious about it, but I actually, so this is still on the whole McDonald's thing, I just lost my job super recently, like last week,
Wow.
and it was really funny because I was working with this one guy, and he wasn't
Oh
trained
crap!
for
I have
the
to go up
position.
there. I just wanted to go. I have to go up there.
He wasn't trained for the position, and it was really frustrating
I
because
go
he just
here.
didn't know what he was doing. So I said enough was enough because I've been dealing with a lot of stressful stuff there. We got new management, everything was terrible,
Where do I
and
go
I
when
just
I'm up
beat
there?
the light out over the
Oh,
bin
well,
of
we'll
food
see.
and walked
My
out of the
gosh.
restaurant. I know. It was more like anger at the time, but then now I don't have a job and I'm like $1,300 in debt. And
Jesus, Austin.
yeah,
Man, the topic of depression really got there.
yeah, just that's my life.
We lost a
recently.
person. They left because they were upset about McDonald's. That was our McDonald's sponsorship person. That was like
No!
an Asian man in an office. Like,
No, that
nope.
was Grimace. Grimace watching the live stream.
Is he a nugget? Like, was it confirmed that he's a nugget, or is he
If I
just
hide
like?
next to the dolls, will you not see me?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's really shitty to hear, man. Honestly, like, school's just
my God.
bad. School's bad from no matter what aspect you look at it. Even if you're successful and like get through school, in the end, it's just a lot of bullshit to go through, and it's just not fun.
There's like for us millennials, apparently there's like a study that we're all
Ooh,
like
I've become
fucked
thicker.
pretty much.
Yeah,
Big
no,
crouch.
Yeah.
the previous generation fucked us, and I mean, like, honestly, I haven't met someone my age who's actually
Looks like I'm gonna have
super
to crawl
into
those
life.
drawers.
They're like, man, fuck it, I can just live until I die if I don't kill myself by then.
Yeah, that's most people.
Let me climb the drawers, buddy. Finish whatever.
But yeah,
you're
no,
doing.
schools need to chill. Everything's definitely fucked up. A lot of bullying, lot of people failing. Seems like,
Find people. Okay, this is my advice.
Oh shit!
oh shit, he grabbed you hard.
Just try to get by school. Find something that like makes you happy and start it at an early age. Don't keep saying like I'll do it eventually. Just keep doing it in your own time, and you'll be thankful
I was
you do
like,
that.
I wanted to distract them with something, but
Because I was always like, I'm gonna write in this book, and I kept
there's a
putting it
monkey
off.
right there.
And I wished I started in the stuff
Okay.
that was bad sooner.
Well, since we actually have someone active in the chat, what topics do you like? What are you into?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Like, do you have any passion? Anything that you...
Any video... See, if you
Video
don't
games,
talk to much
movies.
people, just... We're a couple people. You can tell us maybe something you like and want to talk about, and we'll tell you our ideas on that.
Wait, never mind.
No, he got
diddled
played.
ya.
Oh, his arm just like actually stretched. It became longer than it was. The actual model. It was like Diddy Kong 4 there.
It was like Lanky Kong.
He was like,
He has no style. He has no grace. This man has a funny face.
his arms
You
weren't
love
that long.
horror
He just
games.
stretched it up to grab me.
So, in the vein of horror games, with air quotes, has anyone seen Baldi's School of Learning?
What?
Baldi's School of Learning.
No?
Okay, so it's a horror-esque game in
Okay, I'm
the
gonna
same
throw
fashion
it
of
away.
Slender,
Ugh.
where you go around answering math problems as Baldi, the teacher, starts to get progressively more aggressive with you as you slowly,
No, climb faster.
you start to
No.
fail some of these math problems because some of them are just impossible to solve. So he chases you around with with a meter
Oh,
stick.
It glitched out and it got Dexter.
fuck. It's
Um,
unfair.
The only two I notice is every time I get older, there's like a new game that like kids are obsessed with. Like, you know how they're like obsessed with like let me think. There's Attack on Titan. There's Five Nights at Freddy's. There was Undertale. There was what's that other game? But the newest one out anyway that kids are obsessed with is Inky and the Ink Machine. Or something?
Oh, Bendy and the Ink Machine!
Bendy and Inky.
Oh, that is very, very relevant right now because it actually just got remasters. And remasters in the sense of, it's... The guy who made the games definitely knows what he's doing a lot better now.
Oh, really?
And it does look a lot better, but it's because the fourth game retconned some stuff. So
There's
he needed to rewrite.
How many games are there?
It's chapters.
Oh, okay.
So each game is a chapter in the story.
My younger cousin, I was like, "Hey, kid, what's hip?" And he showed me it, and I was like, "I feel old because I have no idea what this is." And there's toys of it at Walmart now.
And there's shirts of it at Spencer's.
Oh my god. Keep going, Dexter.
I think Bendy is
Can I
a
just push
very,
this
very
off?
cool game. I actually saw the game theory about it recently, and that's what sparked my interest in
I
it.
wanted to knock his shit over
Like,
just to make him
game
have a worse
theory.
day.
Oh, and Undertale.
I like
you
Undertale.
don't even want to know my experience with Undertale. My experience with Undertale was a very,
Oh shit.
Man, this guy like teleports.
No, he just climbs with his big. Why? That'd be cool. Imagine Spider-Man. He had big arms, and that's how he's floating around the city.
Gross.
it's just his arms extend like
Yeah.
slinkies.
That'd be gross.
So a lot of my experience with Undertale was actually, I was in a tech class at school, and I had Undertale installed on my personal file in the student folder, and
Oh dear.
I would just load up Undertale every day at school, and I didn't do anything story-wise. I had beaten the game, like, all 3 endings at that point, but I would just sit there and beat Sans over and over and over and over again. I would just sit down in the classroom and just fight Sans for like an hour straight, and then I'd come back the next day and fight Sans again for an hour straight. And it wasn't because I was losing him. I was beating him every time. I just wanted to get so good at it that I could never lose ever again.
Dexter, you have to turn on all the clocks. The clocks, freak him out because he goes by hearing and all the clocks confuse him. So only walk when the clocks ding. Oh, did the person want us to play Undertale?
Yeah, that's what they
I
said.
have
Actually,
the button.
well, Dexter has it on his PlayStation 4. Actually, me and him had it an Undertale date in the sense of when it came out the night on PlayStation 4. I did a Genocide run on his PlayStation, and he did a pacifist run on his Vita. We just sat there and played through Undertale. Honestly, it is very different going from playing with the keyboard as opposed to playing with the D-pad. My experience with Undertale was I was introduced to it by a friend at school. I played through the ruins during that tech
how do we get
class.
to Undertale? What's happening?
Oh, I'm talking to the one in the chat. But
What's
yes,
his username?
Carcat69M. Well, we're actually playing on a PlayStation, so Bendy's not really an option, but I would very, very support.
I know nothing about Bendy, like, so I can't really insult it. I know from a fact I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's, so anyone who's watching who likes it, good for you. That's your opinion. I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's. I like, there's one, how it looks. I don't remember. There's one thing I like about it, but that's it.
Okay, we have too many topics on the go right now. You keep adding more shit into this horror games.
Well,
okay.
when you talk about Five Nights at, or
Bendy.
I think of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, so, for the whole Undertale thing, it's definitely a possibility, but for right now, we're actually, we want to get through this. Maybe if we finish this and decide, you know, I wouldn't care. I'd sit down and play a whole game of Undertale. I could finish it in like an hour and a half. I put a lot of time into speedrunning it.
If we do Undertale, I want to play it because I never beat Undertale.
You never beat Undertale?
I've never played. I watched Ross and Barry from the Game Grumps play it.
Genocide?
Both.
Nice.
And that's all I know about it. And I got like the collector thing of it. I got like the art booklet because I really like Tenny's art.
You're a bastard.
They got like the locket and that.
Yeah, no, I know you are a bastard, dude. I want that locket so bad.
I never. Dexter was looking. He's like, "Oh, you got the locket," and I was like, "Yeah," because my little cousin wanted to play it, and I was like, "Oh, if you come over, we can play it." Because I like to have the physical copy. What really annoys me is like certain games that have like physical copies, they just stop. Like Phoenix Wright.
There's a
Like
tower
you can't get a
of
physical
here,
copy, and that really ticked me off.
and I can climb them.
So what I was gonna say for Bendy, right quick, and then I'll hop on the Five Nights at Freddy's thing, is,
Oh wait, I should just climb up these books then.
once the 5th game comes out, I won't be surprised if we see it get put on current gen consoles. Easily the Switch. The Switch seems to be a front runner when it comes to indie games and, you know, stuff like that. I could definitely see Bendy being put on the Switch, but I would very, very much support the idea of Bendy going on PlayStation and Xbox as
When
well.
you say 5th game, you mean 5th chapter?
The 5th chapter.
Okay, just making sure.
Well, so a lot of the games are very different from each other. So like they all share the same base concept, but like by the time you get to the 4th game, there's 2 boss battles. There's like stealth elements in one of the games. So each of the games plays a little different than the last.
Man, this dude is everywhere.
And they're all separate. But so Five Nights at Freddy's actually. When Five Nights at Freddy's first came out, I wasn't that into it. I didn't like it a lot. I liked watching Markiplier play it. That's how I got introduced to Markiplier. He became one of my favorite YouTubers. But I couldn't stand the game. I could never sit down and finish Five Nights at Freddy's.
I'm being brave.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 came out, and I fell in love with it. I loved Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is probably my favorite horror game in like almost
Really?
every fashion.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, like I'm not super into a lot of horror games, but you just have so much control over what you can do. It doesn't feel like there were times when I was dying in the first game and I felt like it was unfair. Like I didn't have really a choice in what was going on, and that's why I didn't like the first game that much. But so the second one, it added all those features. I loved it. The third game was on rails. It was very weird. I thought it was too easy. That was my only issue. That was around the time that I started getting into the lore and learning everything. The 4th game, I didn't touch. I watched someone else play it. I thought it was in the same fashion of the first game where I didn't think, you know, it was fair when I lost sometimes. I felt like it was the game's fault and not mine. And then there was the new one, the free one on Steam. It was, there was a free Five Nights at Freddy's game that came out on Steam recently. It's like, it's labeled as a pizzeria simulator, and it's a joke, and then it slowly evolves into an actual Five Nights at Freddy's game. It's...
Oh, really?
I thought that was a thing.
See, I just thought of something in my head when you were talking and Dexter was playing. I would like Five Nights at Freddy's only if someone who could like do models and that made it Five Nights at Freddy Freakers, and I had him like T-posing come at me, then I would really enjoy it. I would sponsor it. Everything, you know.
So back on the whole idea of guilty pleasures, I actually want to throw something out there. So Five Nights at Freddy's, a lot of people shit on the fan base. A lot of people shit on the games. No. So this is the funny thing. The one part of the fan base that nobody talks about, and like they just don't talk about the game. It's never brought up. Is Five Nights at Freddy's World, the RPG.
The RPG.
It's an RPG, a Five Nights at Freddy's RPG, where you slowly collect all the animatronics, and it's very cute.
Oh my god.
I love Five Nights at Freddy's World. I think it is fucking fantastic.
You got that one.
Best thing.
We got a new person. I bet that person's like, this guy's talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. I love him. I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah, no, I fell in
I'm
love with
ninja.
Five Nights at Freddy's World. I think it's so funny. Like,
But-
not even funny in the sense of like it's bad, but funny in the sense of it's
Like
just
one up there.
it's so surreal, you know? It takes that step back from the series, and the mechanics aren't bad. The game was very broken when it first came out, and he fixed a lot of that. And I think it's that initial backlash that just screwed the game, because it came out and it wasn't complete. He accidentally released it early, a lot of shit was buggy, didn't work properly, it was bad. And then he fixed it all, and he gave it to everyone for free. It's a free game. You can just go download it off like Game Jolt and shit like that. Just play through it, and it's not bad.
Okay, Dexter, you have to sneak by and continue to I was thinking about, I don't know why, I wonder why, but like, I started thinking about like bad fan bases, I guess, because
Yeah, no, I brought it up.
yeah, but, so, an idea one is like Steven Universe, but people in Steven Universe, there was some people are like,
Well, I mean, honestly, we're on that train right now, because we just talked about Cartoon Network shows. We
Yeah.
just talked about Undertale.
but like, what I'm thinking, what I found out about, which I didn't know at the time, but there's like a scary fan base for like Danny Phantom that I didn't know about, and there were like, people were like nuts about it, and I was like, holy moly, I didn't know this. I just remember Danny Phantom was like the Ghost Boy show, like, I liked it, it was really,
Going ghosts.
yeah, I remember you showed me an episode, Dexter, and it was like rhyming, it was like a Christmas one, I think it was you, it was your favorite episode, it was like, he's rhyming,
Oh yeah, the Christmas one.
yeah. Probably.
But no, so, I mean, no matter what you look at, fan bases that have good sides and bad sides. You can look at, like, the Sonic fandom, and it's pretty split up into 3 sections. People who just really like the games, people who are furries and like to dress up as the characters, you know, they get their OCs going.
The one.
And then, like, the inflation porn, like,
There-
where just everyone's
there was
super
mentioned.
hard into the porn of Sonic.
See,
and, like,
okay,
you know,
two things though. One,
I feel like that would hurt me.
it would.
Yeah.
Jump across there.
so Butch Hartman, who made
Yes,
Danny
I use
Phantom,
the
he left Nickelodeon or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, he doesn't have the rights to it. I would love if he had the rights to it, and it got like how Samurai Jack did, and got like the ending it deserved, kind of thing.
Oh, is there a card over there? Yeah, no, I agree 110%. I think they should reboot re-continue Danny Phantom.
Even as like a Netflix show or something. Like, I enjoyed the show.
Why?
Like, I could go back right now and watch
Because
Danny
it
Phantom.
didn't end.
Yeah, it did.
No, it didn't.
I
It
didn't
had like the evil Demi, right? Or they just used one.
But they had more for it. I'm pretty sure. And, like, they didn't because it's
Go on
whatever.
the other side of Pullet.
It has to be popular with children. If it's
Or
popular
you
with like
momentum.
Yeah, but
teenagers and adults, then like they're like, no, we're towards kids, so they'll cancel it. Like Teen Titans, more like teenagers or adults like it, and that's why Japanese
Why is
movie
this
and then
moving?
you have to stick it over the top of the thing. Oh no,
You'll want to jump on it to grab the,
door handle.
I know.
So...
Oh, also, every time I go on Twitter, because I follow Butch Hartman, he's always like,
Positive.
he's always tweets like, he's like, I want Danny Phantom pop figures. And I feel so bad because like, Funko is like, what kind of Nickelodeon pop figure do you want? And Butch Hartman was like, for God's sake,
Everyone
please.
vote Danny Phantom.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I would like a box ghost pop figure. Honestly, I'd say.
You got played!
You got diddled.
I didn't know you can be there. I was like, there's a hole here. What's the point of these holes? Oh, I'm dead. Well, I guess I'm gonna turn off my light now.
Did we get any more comments? Anything?
Just kind of talking back. Yeah, I agree. Oh damn, that hand was out of nowhere. That was he got played hard.
It's unfair, man.
He got diddled. Well, I mean, we're in that kind of light now where Netflix is a thing, and Netflix is constantly booting up series, and they just want shit to go, like, you know. So we're getting Samurai
Well,
Jack
that was
on
unfair.
Adult Swim. We're getting like a Teen Titans is supposed to be coming back, not as Go.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
didn't know
we're
that.
supposed to be getting a finale through Adult Swim.
That's
No,
that,
no, that's an April Fool's.
That was an April Fool's thing.
wow, I got excited for those couple seconds. Okay, this is really off topic, but well, Nickelodeon, so I guess. Have you guys seen any of the new episodes of SpongeBob lately?
No.
They are very weird.
They have the same writer from the guy.
Don't,
Yeah,
before.
like-
don't even say. Wait, okay. Are you saying they're very weird because like there's something wrong with them?
No,
or-
no, I enjoy them. They're just like I don't know. There's one episode I watched.
Wow,
at,
this,
like,
this is fun.
Did you die again?
I stood still and I died.
There's
I'm
what
in
is
an
it?
endless loop of death.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
And
I
now I
don't know
just
what they
run.
do because I caught it near the middle of the episode, but they get tiny versions of themselves. So SpongeBob has to take care of a tiny version of Patrick. Patrick has to take care of a tiny version of SpongeBob. And like,
Just run.
I just gotta run from him?
yeah. SpongeBob takes care of Patrick. Like he
But I can't outrun him.
he babies him. He like
But
combs
maybe
his
you'll
hair.
see something in that next room. Okay.
And like, oh, what did Patrick like abuses the little SpongeBob? Like he doesn't feed him and he crushes him and all that. He's like carrying a coach and he drops it on him.
No.
And then they like, what's that movie with Jack Black? Gulliver's Travels. They like they tie them up like
I
that.
tried
And they
to
start
slide.
beating the shit out of like real SpongeBob and Patrick. And then
That's so funny.
yeah, and then they're like, let's make a little house. So they make a little house for them, and they live between their house. And they're like, we don't have a Squidward, so they kidnap the real Squidward. And they like, Squidward's like, he doesn't know what's happening. He's like trapped in the sand, and he's screaming, and then the episode ends. And I just thought it was a weird episode.
That's so awesome. Yeah, no, that's definitely in the vein of like original SpongeBob. Because SpongeBob was super fucking messy when it first came out. There's a lot of just stupid stuff.
Oh,
that
I think that one of my favorite episodes I talked about it. I'm pretty sure I talked about it was like the restaurant episode. Where SpongeBob has to be a waiter. They're trying to impress William. And Squidward tells him he has to be a waiter and like forget everything. Now SpongeBob and his brain start freaking out because they forget his name.
Yeah, I love
This
that.
guy is gonna die.
You gotta keep. Oh, you're. Oh my God, Dexter, you got freaking far. You have to. Yeah, keep touching his hands.
So what?
You have to like.
There's no the door. I think that cage is gonna hold it
You have to
forever.
like. There's something. You have to rip the cage out. This is a boss battle.
Oh yeah, no, you need to try and pull that cage.
You have to like dodge his hands though. Really, yeah. Jump in the middle. Pull on that.
Oh,
Yeah, there. And you have to like keep doing that and dodging his hands,
Okay.
so
And
the
then-
door will drop down.
Alright.
Yeah.
and then he'll never be able to diddle again.
He'll be dead.
Law and Order.
He'll be dead.
I like getting playing them when I play them. They're bad horror games. One of them I actually enjoyed was playing like the ending was bad. Or Joe's Night.
Ooh. Oh, never
Well,
mind.
You
I didn't
got
catch
the
the
idea
cycle.
of it.
I didn't catch that cycle. He grabbed me.
Hey, person watching or people watching, tell us what game you enjoy besides Bendy. And I'm pretty curious what game.
Well, so they just said horror games and Undertale.
Really?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we were talking about our favorite horror
Why
games.
is it going?
And I
Okay,
failed.
whatever.
It's hard, Dexter.
I failed.
It wasn't
to mention,
moving. It went out instantly last time.
I failed to mention my favorite horror game. Actually, is definitely Friday the 13th. Yeah. I love it, dude. Even if for some reason I stopped playing Friday the 13th, it's always going to mean something. Like that game has an emotional attachment to me now. Like when Smash Brothers helped me through junior high when I was depressed, this game helped me through all my hardship with like me being sad because I lost my job and going like having to deal with all that debt. That game helped me cope. Okay. Like Friday the 13th is forever
You're doing
going
the
to
right
be,
thing. Don't worry. You are
it's
Dexter.
gonna be like tied to happiness for me.
Until you get your car all fixed up. And
No,
paid
like forever. Like it's just gonna be a guilty pleasure. I'm gonna sit down and play it, and I'm gonna feel happy.
I thought it was something I wanted to play with you guys. But, me and Dexter were younger. The maid level. I would enjoy to do that again. Because you said your favorite horror game. I remember something in my past where me and two friends played like a level on Little Big Planet called Jeff Makeover. And where it's like, it's so stupid, right? So like, he disappeared and we were running,
Oh,
like,
shit.
where is he? And then he just appeared and we all screamed, like a bunch of grown men screaming at him.
Oh, you do it?
You did it! You killed the Diddler!
You got his diddle arms. Now you can be the one to diddle those little kids.
Diddler defeated.
Also,
Just like guns and sirens, like.
Oh, I missed that.
You are the.
What if it's like Mega Man and you like get him a level up? Like, Diddle Man.
Gain a little arm, long arms.
Yeah, diddle man. You get the diddle power.
I wonder what that would look like. Maybe you just have long arms in that.
So there's only 5 levels
The trench
in this
coat.
game?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I've done 2.
I think we're on to the kitchen.
There's
now
5 or
that,
6 to be precise.
We've taken on the
You're on-
janitor.
Yeah, he's onto the kitchen, and then there's after the kitchen there's. Sorry if this is spoiler, Dexter. There's the restaurant,
Yes.
which Dexter will fucking enjoy.
Yes.
Because that's really cool. I saw a video before I played this game, and I'm like, that is really interesting. And then the last level, which is like the final boss kind of thing. I won't tell Dexter anything about it, but other than that, I'm waiting for the restaurant because that's really cool.
Beautiful baby boy.
I feel bad for anyone watching that's never played this. If I spoiled anything on you, I'm sorry. You didn't really get too spoiled, so.
I mean, honestly, like this is a good opinion. Is the fact that this game has been out for like a year and a half.
We
2
need
years.
a different spoiler. Give what is a spoiler?
Oh, Darth Vader dies.
No, I didn't know that.
At the end of Emperor Strikes, Han Solo dies at the end of Part 7.
I want to grab
My
this.
favorite
I can't
one.
grab it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi dies in Part 3 of Star Wars.
My favorite fake spoilers, like for when Infinity War was coming out, it was like that pickle super. No, the cucumber superhero from VeggieTales. Like he dies in it, and I was like, no, I didn't know that.
The cucumber
There he is.
dies.
Look.
That's our peek at the next guy, huh?
So Dexter, you're seeing the meat. There's the meat moving. All the people or the kids. Kids
Yeah.
are fresh meat.
So
Delicious.
at this point, we're just gonna have to spell it out for you in the audience.
I'm
Our
hungry
2
again.
people audience.
And in those bags are little kids.
Yeah.
This is a boat.
Oh, you didn't tell them that part.
We're on a boat.
Oh, that makes sense because the angles were shifted.
To
Yeah.
the angle shifting and the momentum. We're on a boat. This boat is designed as a way for people,
Or monster people, whatever they are.
just normal people,
Are they just
to
normal?
go onto this boat and eat kids. This restaurant. There's a restaurant on
You
the
ever
boat
watch Tokyo
that
Ghoul?
signifies their whole thing is they sell and eat little kids, and it's that shit's illegal. You can't fucking eat kids.
Oh,
So
it's a little gnome, Dexter.
no, it's not a gnome. It's a rat.
Or a rat, I mean.
But yeah, so
Oh,
that's,
fuck, you're eating it. Oh,
that's
God.
what's going on. Is these kids are being harvested and used as meat for these people on the
I'll
boat.
make it center screen.
That's why all these people look so gross. They're wearing masks. They're not actually that ugly. They're probably
Some of them actually are.
yeah, a little
How
ugly.
can I have
thought it was-
such great hunger?
I thought it was a
Like,
world
I'm
of
a little
monsters,
kid.
and they have the kids and they feed them. Like people are just slaves and they feed them. They're like
Hey, I'm gonna have
monsters, and this
fun.
is like
Woo.
gourmet because they're kids and they farm them or kidnap them, whatever.
But yeah, so that's what's going on here. All these kids being harvested to be fed to people in this restaurant.
All right.
I want people to tell me about more good indie games that I should play, because I've been on a good indie game
shit,
kick,
that's some blood.
and I need more indie games to play, preferably for PlayStation 4 because I don't have a PC or a
Well, we
Switch.
gotta move this card.
Let me see.
Man, this level seems
I
easier
just
than
beat a
everyone's.
weird game called Suicide Guy, where the main point is you have to figure out the way to kill yourself at the end of each level.
I hear a knife.
Well, wait, before you go, do you remember this room on the camera?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was one of the rooms that was spoiled earlier on.
How the hell was that spoiled?
Well,
Oh,
you know,
rooms.
they gave us a sneak peek. Yeah, honestly,
Oh shit, he has like a nightmare
these
face.
people are psychopathic. You're going to see that's definitely a mask because he
not a
pulls.
mask.
No, he has to pull it up to look at things.
He's
He
like
has-
this monster face thing. He's like holding his face.
Ah! Oh, he
Holy
is wearing
shit! There's
something.
45 comments.
It's the one person.
I don't
They're
care.
just oh yeah, I mean yeah, that's cool. There's 45 comments. Thank you for being here for like what, an hour listening to us idiots.
Yeah.
So do I crawl underneath the table?
Yeah, you'll
You
want
know
to.
what? Since this person is talking to us and wants us to play Undertale, we're gonna play Undertale sometime. I will say that since you want us to. You know what game I want to play really badly? One of my favorite. What's your favorite game, Austin? I don't care. You can pick a system. Just pick a favorite game.
favorite game.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Well, I mean, obviously, it would have to be like Super Smash Brothers, but
We could play that, but it'd just be Dexter and Austin fighting each other, and I would just be
and
dancing.
he'd just be kicking my ass the whole time. It
Yeah.
wouldn't be
I can't
Shiny
play.
P.
I play Mr. Game and Watch, and I always call him.
Mr. Game and Watch.
Yeah.
Yes, I also enjoy playing me some Game and Dwarf. He is a very fun and elaborate character. I like the way that his beard makes him look like a very hot dad.
Oh, you.
I would let Ganondorf stomp on me. That's
Oh, shit.
not even anything sexual about it. I just want him to end my life. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, Austin. This is not your recording to talk about your secret fantasy.
Yeah, we're starting to get in. We're getting in my dark humor here.
I think that guy got stuck.
I like that.
I was trying to grab you, but he's too fucking stumpy.
He's like that.
Oh, Super Meat Boy is getting a sequel.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, we're getting another Meat Boy. I think it's like Meat Boy Forever or some shit.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh man, Dexter, do you still have your Steam box?
Yeah, I do.
Do you? Okay, we can play Steam. Okay, so there's a game that I did a Kickstarter thing for it. So it's called, what is it? Tome RPG, for anyone who knows what it is. Train of magical expertise. But like, it's gonna be like Paper Mario.
Oh.
Yes. But I did a big Kickstarter so I get to be like a boss in it.
Oh.
I would really enjoy to, like,
Man, these
for
two
you guys to
toilets
fight
together
me.
are hard.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
As soon as it comes out, let me know, dude. I'm super into RPGs and shit like that.
Yeah, the guy like emailed me. He's like, "Yeah, your character design thing. I'll show you it. We could talk about it. We'll come out in like, I think August or something." But like, which I find funny is there's like 4 places. I won't. This is the only spoiler because I have no one to really tell anyone about
Yeah.
this. But like, there's 4 places, and one of them is called like
Where are you
Morganite
going,
or
little
something, and that's my place. So I'm Morganite or whatever, and I'm like, man.
That's awesome.
What's your land about? Do you have?
I know nothing about it yet. I know I'm probably gonna have a big pineapple hammer.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm very. The game theory guy is in it.
Oh.
He's
That's
a
so-
boss. So I think about like I'm in the
Oh,
same
fuck.
universe
Oh,
as the
fuck.
game
Oh,
theory guy. Oh, you found the brother, Dexter.
Ah! I didn't know he was here.
We
What the
can't
fuck?
say Diddle anymore. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna bop you. That's what he's gonna do. I'll see if I can find a picture. You might have seen it before.
Yeah,
Austin, 'cause
maybe.
the guy who did it used to make like these. What were they? The little cartoon things on Newgrounds all the time. I remember seeing it as like a kid.
Don't drop the soap.
Actually, are RPGs. Did you ever play Off?
Play what?
Off.
Off. I don't think I have. What's Off?
Oh. Off is a RPG where you play as a character known as the Batter, and he's literally just a that's what he looks like. He looks like a dude in a baseball outfit with a cap, and he has a baseball bat. And you go around to these 4 zones, purifying them purifying the ghosts in these regions. And the story is very, very deep. And you just Google it. The art style is fucking amazing. But
what is it for?
It's a Steam game. It's a PC like RPG.
Oops. Okay.
Just type in Off RPG.
I just put Off Steam RPG. Never seen it. Is that what it looks like?
Oh shit, you
that's
can
like the
die from fall
overworld.
damage.
Here's the in-game like battle, so it's kind of real time. So you have to like if you just chill there, the enemies will hit you.
That's kind of cool. Looks
So,
interesting.
I guess I gotta go up and go down.
It has possibly
Soap.
It has possibly my favorite fight theme of any RPG. Like
Really?
Yeah. The song is just so good. I'm
I
not
like
sure
the-
how well this will pop up in the audio for the stream. But
I don't want it to get down. Just
demonetized.
hum it.
It's
Hum
not-
it for the audience.
It's here. I'll kind of play it here.
Just put it in my ear. Oh, it sounds like jazz.
Yeah. Oh, this is the extent.
Oh, I guess I can go left.
It still sounds cool. My like
Oh,
battle
here we go,
music.
here we go.
Oh. It reminds me of Cuphead. It sounds really cool though. For any of you people wanting to know what it is, what is it called?
It's called Pepper Steak from the Off original soundtrack.
You can just search it up, listen along.
Off OST.
I
Pepper
feel like,
Steak.
I'm snapping at a jazz bar, I'm enjoying my time, and I don't know when, maybe in Louisiana, enjoying a drink. This sounds too real. It's pretty good though, I would like it for battle. You know what battle music I like? Because it's really like upbeat and fast. Bowser's Inside Story. It's just,
Oh, I love all of the music in the Mario RPG series. You don't even want to get me started on fucking how much I love Mario RPG. Partners in Time easily is one of my top 10 favorite
I
games
started
of all
from
time.
Bowser's Story and up. I didn't play any of the ones behind me.
Oh, I haven't played Superstar Saga. I started with Partners in Time,
Yeah.
and then I went and played Bowser's Inside Story, then I played Luigi's Dream Team. I couldn't stomach
Is it?
Paper Jam. Paper Jam was bad.
Is it? I
It
have
was
to.
so
I never
bad.
played it yet.
I had it through, everyone told me it was awful. I played it for a little bit. I could not enjoy it.
Did you play the new Paper Mario for the Wii U?
No, I never played Color Splash.
Dexter gifted it to me, and I never really played Paper Mario. I used to hate Paper Mario.
Wow.
Yeah, Dexter got me to play it.
Oh, what the fuck? What did Paper Mario do to you?
I played the Wii one, and I didn't like it, but I played one for the Wii U, and I really liked it. But I remember that there was a meme thing. There's this one shy guy. He's on a train, and he gets really down to you're gonna have to fight me one day or that. And you have to fight him. And I was
Did you
like,
just give up?
yeah, they do that.
Actually, so this is one thing I love about the Paper Mario franchise, and I actually love hate, is the fact that all the games are very, very, very different.
Yeah.
There is a YouTuber who I
don't know if they can hear you. He's in a closet right
Yeah,
now.
sorry, I'm plugging in my Nintendo Switch. I can no longer play Pokemon, and I need to recharge the batteries.
Are they making a remake for Bowser's Inside Story? I thought I heard something about that a while ago.
They are.
Yeah.
So they remade Superstar Saga, and they're remaking Bowser's Inside Story. I'm pissed that they're not remaking Partners in Time, but I understand.
I
And that's
remember.
literally, I understand because everyone who played Partners in Time sold very bad compared to all the other Mario and Luigi games. It was, a lot of people didn't like it, solely based on one mechanic, which is very stupid. But honestly, Partners in Time had the most dark storyline of the Mario RPG series. It was just very, I loved the combat, I loved the bros attacks, I loved the enemies and the story, I loved every bit of it. It was such a good game. I beat it as a kid 20 times. I just played through it again super recently on an emulator because I was just so I was like, oh, my interest got re-sparked after hearing people are trying to speedrun the game now by trying to make paths where you can get least amount of experience possible while still effectively killing bosses and stuff, so you can cut down the time.
Man.
But yeah, so I understand why they chose to make Bowser's Inside Story over Partners in Time, but the literal fucking excuse that no one likes Partners in Time is because Bros attacks aren't tied to an SP stat. So instead of spending SP, which you use, like, you know, you spend like 3 SP and you get to do a green shell attack, instead you go to a shop and you buy Bros items. So you go to a shop, spend like 300 coins on a green shell, and then you get to use the green shell. That would be a problem if the game didn't literally fucking force feed you coins all the time.
Oh,
You'll go up to a box and hit it, and you get like 1,000 gold, and that's enough to buy your Bros attacks for the next fucking 2 bosses. You know? Like, the game gives you so many Bros attacks and gives you so much money that it should never be an issue to actually play through the game with the amount of shit that you get. And you can grind money so hard in the final area that just none of it matters. It's just a super shitty reason to judge the game because it's not even an actual issue. And that's my rant
That's your
for
rant.
Mario and Luigi. But yeah, no. So back on to Paper Mario right quick. A lot of people shit on the games that come after Partners in Time, or Partners in Time. Wow, I'm still talking about that. After Thousand Year Door, I think all Paper Mario games have their own like charm. I think, you know, Paper Mario and Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door were very, very fucking good games. They're very good RPGs. Super Paper Mario is one of the best platformers I've ever seen. I love the idea of jumping between 3D. I love the idea that it's a platformer but still has RPG mechanics. Sticker Star, I can kind of see where people didn't like that much. I sat down and played through Sticker Star and I enjoyed it. I even went back to try and collect all the stickers to try and 100% it. It was too tedious. I couldn't do it. But that wasn't a problem with the game. I still sat down and played through the whole game and enjoyed it. I didn't, like, put it down because I was bored or it was, you know, it was just back to back to back to back, and I had a lot of fun with the game. A lot of people didn't like it for the same reason that they didn't like Partners in Time, because they didn't like the idea that you don't actually have attacks. You don't actually have partners like the last Mario RPGs. You have to go and collect stickers, and you have to use the stickers to fight.
Oh, wait.
In the same vein as...
Oh, I need to make a long.
You have to make a sausage rope.
I have to make a long.
You can continue. Oh.
I won't play Friday night.
I will. I'll be on that, maybe.
I'll probably play Monster Hunter tonight.
But yeah, so they bitch about it the same reason they bitch about Partners in Time. And
New comment.
Color Splash. Color Splash is more of an adventure like RPG with
If you don't play like Paper Mario like me, I played Color Splash. I enjoyed it. If you don't play Paper Mario, you want to just try it. Try Color Splash. It's like it's not like, I don't know, hardcore, but it's still fun. I thought of 2 things. Well, 2 random subjects while you were talking about that. One, do you know that I should say this. I don't want to get taken down. I heard that there's private servers for like the old Club Penguin.
Oh, yeah, so there was actually issues with that, and one private server like group got their servers taken down, and everyone was super upset about it, but apparently it's come back up and everything's been fine. But even if, you know, shit...
See, it was like RuneScape. People got upset and they wanted old RuneScape back, and they got it. And I would really enjoy if they did old Club Penguin.
Guy.
Oh, you hugged one! Congrats! But like, I enjoyed Club Penguin as a kid, and like, I was sad to see it go away. And then I tried like the new one for the phone.
And everything you have to be a member for.
Yes, you can't even like walk around really without like having to pay money. I was pretty sad.
It's all microtransactions.
Have you played any of the games, Austin, for the DS or that of Club Penguin?
No.
A lot of people give them shit. I actually enjoyed them.
I loved the mini games. Like you want to go up there.
The Club Penguin games,
drop some meat onto the
as much as people will like complain about them, the ones for the DS are like the spy missions. If you played that,
yeah, they're like the spy missions from Club Penguin.
They're fun. There's nice music in them too. I like the music in some of them, and I think there's like a game party one for the Wii. It was like a party game. That wasn't too bad. But when I was going on, I played a lot of like kids computer games. Like, have you ever heard of Pop Tropica?
Yes.
Okay.
I played Pop Tropica.
I like Pop Tropica, but Pop Tropica made 2 DS games. A DS game and a 3DS game.
Oh wow.
The DS game was all right, right? The 3DS game
Was
Oh.
everything you ever wanted.
it was like the Adventure Time second DS game. It was bad.
Oh,
it was
terrible.
really bad, and I was sad. But like, I still would play it because of that. What was the other thing I thought about? Oh, we were talking about remakes of Nintendo games. What I would like to see a remake, because it doesn't get enough love that I think it does, is the what is it called? What's that Legend of Zelda game? The one with
Oracle
Wind
of Ages and
Waker.
Seas.
No.
Oh, Link's Awakening.
Link's Awakening is my favorite Legend of Zelda game.
I can get on that bandwagon. I actually very much. I don't like 3D Zeldas. The only 3D Zelda game that I've ever beaten was Breath of the Wild, and I'll be completely honest. The only reason I even bought Breath of the Wild was so I had an excuse to own my Switch. I never wanted Breath of the Wild. I was never excited about Breath of the Wild. I just thought it looks like an okay game. It looks like, you know, a Legend of Zelda game.
I might play it in the
Oh
future.
wait,
Then no.
But yeah, I couldn't.
I wonder what a quiet one of those notes will look like.
But yeah, so like you pull up my Switch, I played Breath of the Wild, and then the instant Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out, never touched Breath of the Wild again. As soon as I had another game that I could play on my Switch, never touched it. But I fell in love with 2D Zelda. I've beaten Link's Awakening, I've beaten Oracle of Ages, I've beaten
I want a
Oracle of
remake.
Seasons.
I want it to look like Link
I-
Between Worlds and like be pretty and like kind of
Yes.
3D but not.
I
I would-
loved Link Between Worlds.
Oh, that was fun.
I love Triforce Heroes. I never got to play through it a
I
lot,
never
but
played
I loved it.
Triforce Heroes because I thought you needed people to play along with.
You
so
can play it online, or you can play it by yourself with like these weird statues, but it works.
I tried playing it by myself. It wasn't as fun by myself. Oh, you did the sausages. I like how Dexter, like we're just talking, like Dexter's like getting his puzzles done.
Gotta go get
like,
more
like,
meat.
what the hell am I?
You gonna get another meat?
you have to like make a swing over to that vent.
But yeah, no. So Goofy's kind of a part of his own little race, I guess, because Pete.
Oh wait,
well,
am
no,
I just
Pete's a
missing
dog.
one meat
Yeah,
right here?
see?
What is Pete?
He's a dog.
I thought Pete was a dog. Huh.
Do you
there's
remember?
Pete
Do you remember
right
Clarabelle? The
I
cow?
remember Clarabelle the
Thank
cow.
you guys.
Did you find it out?
It was just
I was
that
just
piece
gonna.
of meat
I
right
was
there.
before Austin and we were talking. I was gonna say there's meat on the table.
You guys aren't even paying attention. You gotta help me.
I'm paying attention. I just didn't understand what needed
I
to be
have
done.
the guide up in case we get stuck, so don't worry.
I don't even
Okay.
know what needs to be done exactly.
Okay, you need to drop the meat in like you did with the last time, like you did with the other piece of meat.
Yeah, and then he uses the rope. I'm pretty sure at this point he has
So-
a clear understanding of where he's going.
Go
You're
down
just
here.
talking about a bunch of trash topics.
Trash topics.
Yeah.
Well, trash is good. There you go. Now you should be able to swing on it.
Oh. Whoop. And there I go.
Right after dealing with the diddler, we have to go downstairs and touch a lot of meat.
The boopers. There's Beeper and Bopper. I'm gonna boop you.
I never had supper. This game might make me hungry.
That's not. Huh.
But yeah, so I play this Kingdom Hearts game on my phone, and I spend way too much money on it, and that's just my experience with mobile games. It's sad. Don't do it. Don't spend money on mobile games. It's bad. Don't take from me.
Oh, we can hide in here.
Okay, remember hiding spots, because. Okay, so.
There's a key I need.
There's. Okay, I remember this part. Yeah, there should be like. Yeah, pull that. Now go back to your hiding spot.
No.
Yes. In your hiding spot.
I see it.
I think you have to make it back to the elevator, Dexter. Are there any kids in here? That's cheese.
Oh, cheese. Cheese is good.
That's a Gouda
Where did he
cheese.
put it? His prison pocket.
The prison
There he
pocket.
goes. His prison pocket.
Yeah, where is it?
Go,
Get in
Dexter.
there.
Elevator. Elevator, go.
There you go.
Automatic.
He heard you, so now you gotta get up here and by. Oh god, get in that hole. hear like gross music. You can wait there if you want to see him try to take you. Oh, really?
Yeah, you just need to chill. He needs to open the door for Dexter because Dexter's too small.
Could I hear some children up here?
No, he's just doing his job. He's like, man, working 9 to 5.
Hey, man. It's like
It's been a rough day. Wearing this friggin' bodysuit. It's rough.
No, it's his skin.
No way. His head is like.
Because there's
patched.
people in the restaurant that have like masks and that on, like actual masks.
I don't feel like this is a hide spot.
I'll go around the front of it.
You have to get the key on the table, but you have to go into the next
Just
room.
run. He's kind of distracted. Oh.
Let's look around here.
You have to go. He's gonna wait, Dexter. Just wait there. He's gonna turn around, and you have to run to your left. There's another room.
I see it, and I see the key. I'm waiting for him to turn
No, you
around.
can't get the key yet. You have to wait until he turns around. Oh shit! He sees you. You have to run to the left. No, you can't get the key yet. You're not supposed to do that yet. While you're under there, you have to go to the next room and do something to distract him to go into the next room. And then when he runs over to the next room, you can come back and grab the key.
Oh,
I feel like he choked him.
ooh, a knife.
We'll turn on the grinder thing.
Yeah,
there.
that's what you gotta do.
I'm born the murder.
You can't get the knife. Run. Right. Through the no. Yeah. There. Get the key.
Go!
Right?
Boot it!
Yeah.
Boot it! Nice, good shit.
Oh, I didn't even know.
You could drop the key. I thought you might have to drop the key. Right away. Over there.
Underwear!
Are you sure?
Yeah. Bombs.
Wow, thank you, dude. You're just opening every door. So are you going this vent?
You can pull the trash thing down, probably.
Yeah. Good one out that Dexter.
Let's see.
There.
Oh, now I have a way to go.
Jump in.
Woo!
On the garbage disposal.
There's a plunger here. Can't pick it up. I wanted to. Is there more leeches? God, I don't want more leeches.
No, I think they're only around the first of the game. Oh, yeah, climb up there.
I gotta climb the other one. Alright. So let's take a quick peek around the level. There's a hiding spot right there.
Yeah, notice all those clues.
Oh,
You know what else is a fun game? Yeah, they're doing dishes.
Which games in what sense? What are you talking about?
You mentioning the iPhone games I'm talking about?
This is another person. We're actually up to at least 3 viewers, maybe.
Yeah,
4 viewers.
Well, people watching, we're 3 guys playing a game and talking about trash. So, welcome. This is I forgot about this part. This is, I think there's a tricky part. This is like the boss level of the chef.
Yes, I guess we should do a roll call again since we only did one at the beginning.
Oh.
I'm Dexter.
My name's Austin.
I'm Morgan.
This is Dexter's first time experiencing this game. I've experienced a bit of this game through watching people do Let's Plays on YouTube, and Morgan's actually been lucky enough to play it. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right here for these games. We're mostly watching Dexter experience it as he goes.
If you have any games of your choosing that you like, let us know. Maybe we'll play them in the future.
I guess I can't open that door. Oh, but there's a lever in here.
We kind of have our own little expertise as far as video games go. Dexter's very good at fighting games. Morgan's very good at puzzle games, and I'd say I'm probably and RPGs. And I'm pretty decent at platformers. I love platformers. You know, I just shit on Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey was so good. I booked that day off. Me and my friend went. We brought our Wii U's together to play. I literally cried. It made me cry. I cried over a Mario game. I don't feel sad. I don't feel like, you know, I feel like it was worthy. It was the nostalgia tears. I was like, man, this is the first fucking good Mario 3D platformer I've played since Sunshine, and it just hit me. It hit me so hard, and I started crying.
Today's Wednesday, right? No, what's today? Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. No, I got a message. It's wing night tonight. Tom Cherries. For all of you who don't know what Tom Cherries is, if not, besides the guy, it's a restaurant. And it's wing night. I like wings.
I want to go where that guy is.
But
we should try to help Dexter here a little bit.
no, I know. I was about to mention. I was like, Dexter, are you stuck? Do you need me to tell you a hint on what to do next?
I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do. Like, distract them.
So, someone said, play Roblox.
No.
No, I wanna be super serious here for a second. It was a back shift. Me and the maintenance guy were talking about video games and
That's
stuff.
what Dexter meant about trash.
I think Roblox is super, super cool as a concept. I seen someone build a Sonic demo. It just I could take you and put you down in front of the computer playing the Sonic demo, and it runs just like Sonic Unleashed, okay? In like the overworld segments where you're playing as Sonic in the daytime,
Yeah.
you would not for a second be able to guess that it was built in Roblox.
The only thing I remember saying is like this little kid like, this is my 9/11 level. Please don't copy. I really like this.
I guess I'm gonna try to get that
What
door.
was another thing? There's like someone made a concentration camp in Roblox. And it was like a meme or something. Like before I knew what Roblox was, and I was like, what? I'm trying to see.
I actually saw this really funny one where someone built Auschwitz on this guy's Minecraft server, and he started getting super pissed. He was like, "You come onto my fucking server and you're building Auschwitz!" And
Oh, I
they're like,
think
"No,
it's-
this is just our summer camp, man. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong. You are building Auschwitz in my fucking Minecraft server."
Oh my gosh.
What? Little Nightmare?
Yeah.
One of the guys said we sound gay and cool. Joke's on you. We sound like at least 70% gay,
no.
20%
I made a
cool.
tune-up in high school. Well, it's not really a coach, but it was like two guys on a
They don't
couch.
care about the
One
song.
likes flowers, the other's toast. Two guys. Actually, there's three guys. Dexter can be. Wait, let me remake this jingle from high school in my head. You can continue talking.
Well, no, I mean you should just tell us the jingle as it is.
Well, that was the jingle. I gotta make a new one because there's three guys here, not two.
Oh shit.
Three guys on a
Oh
couch.
shit.
Two of them like trash, the others are ghosts. Three guys. That is our new jingle. Dexter's the ghost.
He meant gay isn't happy. Well, thank you. Normally, you take the word gay as someone who likes someone of the same, sexuality. We got played. I mean, I guess I walked into that one for.
You really
assuming-
showed us.
Yeah.
Dexter, I'm finding out what to do, so give me a second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait,
It's like he doesn't hear you.
They should be dead.
Just researching for Dexter. So I want to see him get. He's almost done. He has 2 levels left after this.
But yeah, so yeah, Roblox honestly kind of blows me away. It's so like amazing. Like honestly, I think a lot of the kids that play Roblox are super cringy, and like some of the shit you see on there, like Boss Baby Tycoon, Horse, with special minion skins, like shit
Whatever
like
happened to
that.
Happy Wheels?
Oh, Happy Wheels,
Dear God.
Did you get caught, Dexter?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm the walkthrough's almost to where exactly you are, so just give me a second. We're bad at games, so sometimes we have to use walkthroughs, and if you're gonna be like, this game's so easy, I can do it. Most people look at walkthroughs, and if you don't, then you know what, good for you. You have a little star, put it on your shirt. You have to distract them. Yeah, you're in the right room. You have to distract them and hide under where you are. So that's all I know so far. And then you have to move that lever up on in front of him, and then crawl through that window. And so far, he's just going back to hide.
Oh, I guess I could use the lever to get through all of the hooks.
You got to get to the hook. That's pretty much the thing. You have to get to the hook to make your escape. Now run to the left. I don't know if you can go under there. You're supposed to run through over the table through the door, because then you have to go back to the main room. Because this guy, he's in this room now.
Oh, you have to climb up the plates.
No.
Yeah.
Like if Dexter runs on the table to the left and opens the door, this guy, I think he stays in here and he starts doing dishes, like in that room. So then he only has one in the other room. So it gets rid of one of them. And then after he's done, the other guy walks away, and Dexter can climb the dishes that they were cleaning and jump on a hook.
Oh, okay. Oh, I could have done that earlier. I didn't know you can climb the dishes. I thought they would just break.
No, that's how you escape.
Oh, I was right. Ha.
Yeah,
Good play.
you were right.
But yeah, so yeah, I think Roblox is really cool. That's just my opinion. It's never gonna change. I think like the idea of Roblox is cool. I think that the things you can do in Roblox are mind-boggling for like what it is. It'd be like someone building a fucking racing simulator inside of RuneScape. You know?
Racing simulator.
Inside of RuneScape.
Yeah,
It's just something super fucking cool.
Have you heard of Darkscape?
But you know, it's for a bunch of little kids, and you know that's what it's for. It's cool.
I tried to do it really fast.
Have you ever heard of Darkscape?
No,
It
but
was like the hacked version of RuneScape or something.
I know that there are hacked personal servers for RuneScape that
Okay.
have like a bunch of cool shit.
We're gonna do this right now. Okay. Dexter, pull that lever.
Or
Run to the left right away, through the wall.
left if you were hard
Left,
American.
left, keep going. Yes. You have to go through there. Well, he's not seeing. Yes, and hide under there. Yes. Good, good. Don't let him see you. He'll run away eventually. You have to get one of them into the other room, so then one of them is just doing dishes. So go in there.
Oh,
Go in there.
right.
Yes. Okay. Now he'll go back to doing dishes. Okay. Now you have to run under the table of dishes. Okay, under there. Actually, you have to climb up there.
Climb up like right now, probably.
Yes.
Because they're both away, and then you start climbing up.
Yep. And then you gotta jump up.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. No, wait. Because you're gonna have to jump off the hook in a second. See that guy's going through that door. So I'll tell you when to jump. There's gonna be like a railing. One of them's gonna try to grab you, and then you're gonna have to do a little bit of running. I'll tell you when. See, he's there. You have to jump off on top of those plates. Right there. Jump. Now run to the right. Run to the right. Get off. Run. Keep going. Run. Keep going. Run that way. Slide under the table. Keep going. Run. You have to jump on that box. Jump up.
Oh.
And jump on a hook.
Hey! Good shit.
You did it. See? Teamwork, Dexter.
Shit. That's just what I would have done anyway, because
Well.
that's I had no other escape route. Why didn't I just hang on to it till the end?
Teamwork makes
Because he would have grabbed you.
Yeah.
The guy on the railing. Now keep going.
Teamwork makes the dream work, Dexter Paul. That's my contribution.
The
Yay, trophy!
kitchen. So that's the third level?
Yeah, I made it through the whole 3rd level.
So there's like 2 more.
Yeah.
The next
There's
one's
a
the
lot of fat
restaurant.
guys. The restaurant?
Yeah.
Does that have a lot of people in it?
Yes. There's a really cool scene in it.
So someone said, is this the kids' dreams, and are we playing out the kids' nightmares in this game? No, actually. The story for this game is, it's set on a boat, and this boat is a way for people to, there's a restaurant on this boat that, serves cannibalized meat, so people go to this boat so they can experience, what it's like to eat another person. So it's very illegal and, hidden, so that's why everyone wears masks to
With
hide
my
them.
thing, what I got from it was like, it's like a weird, different universe where there's like monsters now, and like they serve kids and serve like people as like a delicacy, like people in the best restaurant. See, as you can see now, there's like these big blob things in the background going onto the ship, which are like the monster people. I think they're monster people. You can get your own story from it, or whatever you think, but like, the main point is, you're going on a ship, they serve kids as a delicacy, and you're trying to escape.
There's like a ship attached to this ship.
See, it's like, this is kind of like a big floating thing on the water, Dexter, like a secret base thing. It's like a restaurant, and these are like, the ship goes in there with like rich people monsters.
Well, this is very cinematic. It's taking me forever to find this thing.
Those blobs, all those dome bugs in the background. Are you searching the story stuff?
Yeah, here, I'll just read it out for you guys. So you can... Well, no, I'm just going to read up to where we are.
Look at the fat people. Look at them.
So the story of Little Nightmares opens up with a small 9-year-old girl named Six, who wears a bright yellow coat on a ship structure in the far reaches of the ocean called the Maw. Six is on a mission to escape. She begins her journey by navigating her way through the Maw on the lowest deck, and on her journey she comes across creatures called gnomes that scurry around hiding from the grotesque guests and monsters aboard the Maw. So I guess there are monsters, but also just guests.
Well, anybody on Twitch would probably know that because we're playing in the Little Nightmares section. So they're following the game. They probably know the plot.
The people who are watching actually don't know.
They asked. But me and Austin were arguing and said, like, he thinks they're people, I think they're monsters. What do you think, Dexter? This is your first time playing this. Do you think they're monsters?
Fast. Big.
They're thick. Okay, everyone, they're not people or monsters. You died.
I thought I could just run straight, and then it was curved. I just want to run in one straight line, and then it's like
It's like
curves.
bowling when you put those things down for you can't get a... What's it called? Those railings you put down so you can get a better.
Time for some real gamer skill.
Oh shit, Dexter. Real gamer. I want to see this.
Oh, this is the next part.
Yeah, and that part's really cool, and I really want Dexter to experience that. They're the fat people. Like, let's look at their masks. They have masks on. Little. Notice the theme, Dexter. Look at the decor. What's it like?
I see the Japanese one.
Yeah, it's all like the.
She looks like
an
one of those-
Asian restaurant.
She looks like one of the girls in
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Alright. Did I get caught up here?
not up, sorry. Wally.
Oh, why is she on her own? I'm pretty sure the way that this works is the children are harvested, so we don't know enough of the story to know, like, you know, if they have, like, a breeding
I see
chamber
some
or what's
pie.
going on, but all we know is they kill kids and they eat them.
From the beginning of the game, she woke up in like a room with a suitcase, so I think they just captured her and like
Alright.
she was knocked out. So
Alright.
they didn't know.
Oh fuck.
Well,
Yeah, this is, you're gonna want to move. You gotta jump.
Oh,
You got played, but that's okay.
I thought I could hide in there.
It's one of those games where you gotta learn as you go, and then you know, and then you gotta beat it.
Man, that guy is like.
Thompson eating on the job again.
I mean, they're not even all eating meat. Yeah, all the meat pie.
yeah,
There's fish right there. Fish are cool.
it's kind of like a starter.
What's this guy chasing me? This guy's
They're, you gotta clean dishes,
Yeah, you have to find the dishes too.
but you gotta watch out for. Run.
Okay, then swing off the light. Oh. Look at her. Ah.
Jowl. There you go.
Hey, good stuff.
I hope you fell over. I didn't hear it fall over, right? I hate this part. So many people that want to kill me.
Okay, so what I remember this is you're gonna have to run down the
Yeah,
table.
you're gonna have to run directly in front of you. There's no other way.
Dodge, do your best to dodge them. Serpentine. Serpentine.
Oh no! You got numbed!
Well, you know. I didn't see that guy. I was trying to dodge the ones
You're
on the
doing
top.
really good, Dexter. So, like, I know when I first played this part really frustrated me. It's like a serpentine,
I
but
guess I
they
shouldn't have
they
my
don't.
light on. I want to see.
That's why when you're at the beginning of the game, I was gonna say just turn the lights up all the way. Dark.
I believe in you, Dexter. You got this. Oh no! Oh, nice.
You did it.
Good stuff, man.
All they did was move and like.
I'll run to the left and jump. Grab onto that. Yep. The fifth part actually, Dexter, is pretty. This is the fifth level. It's really short. Jump down there.
I mean, I know, but like, I'm looking around. I'm like thinking, I'm like struggling my stuff. Oh, I guess I got
I think you go this, yeah, there.
Oh, boot it, boot it.
Oh God! No!
Get around the door. Oh no.
Jump!
Jump, grab it. Jump, grab it. Nice. Oh no, he's gonna grab you.
Oh, jump!
Yeah, you should jump now. Oh, dude, nice.
Is that a level 2?
Just keep going, dude. They're gonna be on you.
Oh no!
I was like, I thought I could duck under there.
Yeah, I can see that. It's too dark to tell.
It's like one of those things that, like, you can't tell if you can actually grab it or it's just part of the background. I don't like that.
I find I run into that a lot in Friday the 13th. I'm like, oh, hey, look, there's some red spray. Okay, okay, this stuff.
Oh yeah, I guess I gotta duck.
Okay, go, go, go. And then you just run over his back.
watching me poop, huh? Just...
Oh, break it.
Okay.
Who's that girl in the mirror? I don't like her. Wham.
Oh. I mean, like, that mirror was, like, into that. It's like, whoa.
You notice the mirror right away, so...
Doing pretty well.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth sailing from here. I'm pretty sure everything's mostly linear.
We're going on a great adventure. We're almost done.
Gonna run. I shouldn't have run. At least without knowing which way I was going first. I didn't want to turn on my light.
She falls down, smack onto the ground. I'm gay. Oh wow, it brings you all the way back here. That's so dirty.
It's like a 2-second walk.
Yeah, still, it's annoying. Use the toilet paper to defend yourself, Dexter.
Oh, I was making sure. I wanted to make sure I used the bathroom properly. Wanted some toilet
I was...
paper.
What?
Nothing, I was just listening to myself.
Oh. That's really... I was like, are you making a call? Like, I was really confused.
Just make a call in the middle of the stream. Just be like, yo, yeah, so
Mom?
can I... Hey, Mom, how's
I'm
it
live
going?
right now.
I mean, I know that one part I got stuck in.
Talking about stuff, I don't know, fucking Battle Royale games are everywhere. It's kind of sad.
We talked about a lot of trash. Come
Yeah,
on.
we gotta cycle through all of it though.
Oh.
Battle Royale games are bad. They suck. Fortnite's bad.
Wait, we gotta date this. What's the latest meme right now? No. I don't.
I don't know, like the Homer Simpson chair meme.
Oh, I guess that's it.
That's so good. I saw the one with the where he's like he has the chair and he's doing the wind up like Paper Mario and it's like doo doo doo.
I saw the one. What was it? Oh, it's gonna bug me. I don't remember it. It wasn't the Goku one. It was. I don't
Oh
remember.
no.
I think I saw like a Hank Hill one where Hank Hill throws like a baseball and then
Yeah.
it looks like it hits Homer.
Nice. No, you just gotta go in that elevator, Dex. Don't jump down from that, obviously. Oh, okay, it's fine. Cool. But yeah, so I mean, like,
Wait. This is. I think Dexter's really close to the scene where you showed me that picture.
I've made it a point to never touch Fortnite. I'll play literally any battle royale game that isn't Fortnite for the sole purpose. Oh yeah.
Oh, Dexter, just keep
Yeah,
keep
just
going
keep going.
right. Keep
Oh,
going
yeah.
right. Keep going right.
Yeah, just keep running, dude. They're on you.
Looks like
No, just let him experience this. They're coming.
Wave, yeah. Jump. Oh, Dexter! No!
I didn't grab it.
They all tackle you.
Dog pile!
Her eyes squirt out of her head.
I forgot I can grab stuff for that 1 second there. I was like, oh wait, I gotta grab this.
That's okay. Your mind is probably like concentrating on all these things running at you.
We are playing this on PlayStation, yeah. But, yeah.
Well, every time I say how this works.
would like to play.
I mean, I already played through Night in the Woods by myself.
Oh yeah, I like Night in the Woods. I didn't. You told me about they did like the update. I still never went back to it. I gotta see it. I only played it when it first came out. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
What's all knowing? I'm just hungry again. There's some food right over there.
Don't say nothing, Austin.
I know.
Man, darkness and the light.
Chipotle really isn't
Some
sitting
hearts.
well. Second time saying that joke, but it's still
The
good.
darkness.
The dark.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Oh, look, he has a sausage for you. Killed it. He brought you a sausage and everything.
He gave you his meat and you took advantage of him.
Rest in peace.
Well, I get.
He tried to give you his sausage and you took advantage of him. You took him for everything he had. How could you, Dexter?
Borderline rape.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Dexter. There she is.
What the hell is that?
It's the geisha one.
Wait a minute. Almost finish this.
Did I find all those statues?
I don't know. Did you get the trophy for it?
Nope.
That was the last one, I think.
This is the girl's last girl?
I think you missed one when you were like in the restaurant part.
Oh well.
It's okay.
You need to throw something at the button.
I see. I'll go
Nah,
up here.
let's not say anything else with the game from now on, because he's at the end. He has what he learned from this game. Let's see if he can do it. What's something else? That's.
Yeah.
You get the detective and Pikachu amiibo, by the way.
I did. It's so big.
Did you?
It's large. It takes up like all of the space on my dresser that I had left for amiibos.
So what do I... Spectation?
No, just go in the elevator.
I was about to hide. Alright. Let's go.
You ready to do this? This is the final level.
The guest area. Man, they're all thick.
Yeah, they're thick with like 5 C's.
It would be really sloppy with them.
Ew.
They'd probably like try to devour you too. It'd be like, and you're like, please don't vor me.
Ew.
Oh, nice! I hope there's Little Nightmare vor porn now.
Oh, Austin. Don't
Well,
turn it into that.
I mean, it already has
Well, he
inflation.
said vor, so what did you say? Yeah, we were talking about inflation earlier. Come on.
I can't. You were, I didn't.
I mean, what else?
Yes,
would
but
they
you were around me when I was talking about it, so therefore it's a group effort and you're involved, so therefore we talked about inflation.
Wait, on the internet. Oh,
I need a key.
yep. Do you remember the staircase from the camera room?
In case you didn't understand what
Yeah,
happened, the little gnome offered a sausage to Six, and instead of eating the sausage, Six decided, hey, I'm gonna just eat this little fucking gnome. So, you know, yeah, we just killed a guy.
I want Dexter. I want to see Dexter's reaction to the ending. That's what this build up's been
Wait,
for
what do
me.
I... Did she kill me?
She's combing her hair. Her finding-
Oh, fuck, she killed me.
Oh my god, she's so scary.
What did she do there, Dexter?
She used her force powers and lifted me up in the air and tore me apart.
She has psychic powers. Ooh.
Psychic geisha. Sounds like an X-Men thing.
It was just a nightmare, though. I'm scared of her.
Just don't be loud. Just sneak up.
Yeah, I think you just have to sneak past her, dude. Like crouch.
Oh, but she has a statue. When she goes, I'm gonna break that statue.
He's so determined. There was one statue, the one that I can think of. I think it was a statue. There's like something hidden in one of the rooms in the restaurant, and like there's just like a guy at a table who fell asleep while he was eating.
Ma. Ooh, bed. That's a fancy
I
bed.
pushed that over.
Yeah, break the pot and see if you can hide under the bed.
I'm a bad
Her
boy.
singing stopped. Go to the next room, Dexter. Go back. She's gone. And the mirror's broken.
The mirror was broken before.
Was it?
Yeah, she's crazy. She's a crazy bitch. I can tell.
Break your stupid thing. I'm actually terrified right now because I don't remember, like... I just remember the boss battle thing. Or the boss stage
Oh,
part.
did he not get the key? Go back and see where the key is.
But I wanted to break the thing. Did I not get a key? I don't think there was a key there. I didn't see one. I just broke the... I didn't want to break that.
Check in the bedroom.
Unless she put the key out somewhere. Because she did leave. Maybe that door's just unlocked now.
I mean, she left. I was gonna follow her. I didn't...
Is there anything under the bed? Can you go on the bed?
This is a wild goose chase, guys.
Jump up on the bed.
I already was.
Okay, can you jump over to that thing to the right? Anything up here? Nothing.
Ow. My legs. My tiny little legs.
Oof! This is going back a bit from like the second level, but when I was talking about SpongeBob episodes,
I was just gonna follow her. I want to see what she does.
I think she'll appear again. They made a SpongeBob episode about like my leg guy.
My leg!
It's all about him.
What?
He has a full episode about the my leg guy.
Who's the my leg guy?
You know the guy in SpongeBob? He's like, my leg! So he's like, scream.
No,
There's
I
like
forget.
there's like a meme about him. There's memes about just a guy in the background like SpongeBob. It's kind of like the stormtrooper scream. It's like iconic.
Ah!
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
the
like,
Wilhelm scream.
Yeah, but it's like the my leg, and like I don't remember parts of the episode, but I remember like SpongeBob keeps trying to like help him or that, but he keeps hurting his leg in all these different ways.
Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, you gotta go through that door to the right, Dexter. Was it unlocked?
No.
It wasn't?
See, pull up the walkthrough. We probably missed the key somewhere.
I think the key was
Why
up
would
there.
we have missed the key? Oh, I guess it could have been on the mirror. I broke the pot though. I thought I was gonna follow her wherever she went. I wanted to follow her more. She looks interesting. If she came back, I would have been scared shitless if she was just there again. Because she like went right past me.
Yeah, is it up there?
Yeah, you can jump over there.
Alright, off I go.
Jump. No.
Oh, maybe you can pull the chair over somewhere?
I grabbed
Oh,
the chair.
check that vase you smashed. Or it said there should be a key in it.
Oh, the vase. Yeah, the one that you actually just... Yeah.
This is just broken glass. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Wow. Now I can't run. Oh wait, here we go.
You have no shoes on, you just ran through glass. This kid is like amazing.
I think that's the least of the concerns right now, dude. Is running on glass.
That'd be painful though.
Yeah, it would be. I know like people always complain about like walking on Legos, but like since I had a lot of Legos as a kid, I didn't like I hurt my foot a couple times, but it wasn't a big deal.
Oh! They're sharp, man. They have hard
Yeah,
angles.
they are.
Oh, you're so screwed.
God. This is where it gets scary.
Yes, this is where it gets interesting.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck me. Holy fuck.
I told you.
She's like a fucking ghost. came out of nowhere too.
This kid's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
This is it,
It's
Dexter.
here.
This is the room, the final boss room. I think.
It is.
So you just walk over towards him.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I do not remember. Keep walking to the right, maybe. Maybe something will appear.
There's a chair here. Comfy. This is the final boss room. I don't see the boss though. Oh.
Oh, I know why.
What's this?
It's a mirror.
Oh yeah, you need that, Dexter.
What does it do?
The mirror is how you defeat her.
Alright.
Don't tell him anymore. Let him figure it out. Oh fuck.
Do I just point it at her?
No, you'll figure it out. Oh my fuck. Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, there's light here. That's easy. Just gotta find the light spots.
Yeah, pick the mirror up.
Yeah.
She just breaks a piece of glass from here and shanks her.
Bitch.
Get by.
I'm sorry I was doing this, but I love you and Kubo.
I'm ready.
You just beat her with the mirror. She's like, oh man, what the fuck?
She's like, okay, I get it if you're gonna use the mirror, but like, but like just straight up beating the mirror on her head. She's like, fuck, ow, what the fuck?
I was just trying to give
Oh
you a
my
kids
God.
menu for a
Yeah.
restaurant.
What the hell?
No one raised you with manners? Jesus.
Like, she starts making it super personal. Like, yo, I get that we eat little kids, but like, you know, what did I do wrong, huh? You
The
know?
kids are actually still alive. They're just like
Oh fuck, she got me.
yeah.
I wasn't fast enough.
You're doing the right thing though.
How much hits did she take?
That might have been the final hit, honestly.
Every time you hit her, I think she gets a little faster.
Man. I bet I can't pivot or like move away when I'm doing it to make it safer. I have to stare right at her.
I remember this part when I first walked in and I saw her there. I was like, oh, come on. I forgot to ask, did anyone say anything in the comments? It's gonna end soon, so it's gonna be important stuff.
Alright.
No, there hasn't been much of a discussion of anything going on right now.
Man, she's scary.
What are your opinions on what's going on so far? You know, the geisha woman.
Hey, why isn't it working?
You're gonna be her too, like, close to her. How do you feel about this game so far, Dexter?
I mean, like, it was fun.
It was a
Did you enjoy it?
GoFundMe game.
I know, I'll ask him that. I think just like, he broke the mirror.
Just like, fuck.
Shit.
This is definitely a really good game. Like, I remember seeing a lot of stuff about this game back in like 2013, 2014, like when it was
Is that when it was kickstarted?
yeah, when it started getting kickstarted. It was like forever ago. Maybe not that early, maybe 2014. But yeah, it's popping up, and honestly, you know,
The only complaints I've seen about it are like, I wish it was longer kind of thing. 'Cause it's really short. I think that's why they have all the DLC.
yeah, I agree. It is a very short game. The DLC definitely expands it, but like, there's nothing in terms of story.
And they're like, this is a complete edition. And it's like, there's some DLC, and then they release more that's not, like, you don't get it, so it's not actually the complete edition, just up to that point.
I actually, so Pokken Tournament DX for the Switch, I got that like forever ago, but I started playing it again recently. And there's DLC for it now. DLC for the game. DLC, yeah, there's 2 more DLC fighters, Blastoise and Aegislash.
It's gonna be lame, but like the Telltale game of Minecraft, it's like the complete edition, and like it doesn't come with like the
DLC stories,
yes.
the bonus stories, dude. I think
They gave like 2 of them free, but they're like, no, you gotta pay for this. I was like, I get it.
dude, I actually think that the Telltale Minecraft games aren't that bad.
I didn't mind it all. I like his big friend.
Oh, I get it. You can't really tell where she's going, but the controller vibrates. You can tell where she is. She tried to fix me up. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go in twice. She got hit twice.
No.
It was unsafe.
Did it, Dexter?
You did it. You fucked her shit up.
Wait. That's what I've been waiting for.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
Don't say nothing.
Or not.
For the rest of this thing, you can't say nothing about it.
I killed her. Is she my mom? Is she the person that brought me on the mission?
Actually, what's happening?
Oh fuck, I can get to eat her? Oh fuck. Do I get her powers?
And like,
Am I like a little vampire? I'm just gonna go right in her neck. Pretty good.
Here it comes, Dexter. Do you see it? You see all the darkness.
I got the darkness now.
you are one fucked up kid.
If we gain her magic powers, you become what you need. There can be only one.
It's not the end.
Huh?
That's not the end.
This is the end, though. It's coming up.
Yeah.
This is a very, very cool scene.
Do I get to fuck up everyone else?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Don't say anything else. Let's watch Dexter
They still
experience
use the
this.
light. I generate light now.
Well, everyone's been trying to kill you because you're a little weak person. Now you're the most powerful thing ever.
Yeah, look, dude.
So.
You're walking right down the center.
Oh, I like this scene.
I can't run.
You
It's
Why am I
need
covered
to.
in flies?
darkness. She was the master of this restaurant, Dexter.
Alright.
Yeah, watch. That's the game.
Light on the map now.
And I know now that Kingdom Hearts is in darkness. Kingdom Hearts is light.
There's for the DLC. If you care, Dexter, if I tell you about the DLC? You think you can go play it? Okay. Well, you remember that part where you were in a cage and there was that kid who was in front of you that was next?
Oh, I thought I had some long colors.
But anyway, the DLC's about that kid.
Was that the game?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Yay, we did it! Oh, no. See, look, I didn't actually kill him.
No, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's several.
They're like little mice.
See?
I think they're like dead children from like. Oh, yeah, everyone, that was the game. That was Little Nightmares. Hope you enjoyed.
Man, life's crazy.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
What would you rate this game, Dexter?
7 out of 10?
7 out of 10.
Short.
Yeah.
Had a lot of trial and error.
But
Did
in
you like?
the end, it was cute. The level design was okay. I mean, cute in a dark sense.
It's
You know?
interesting. I like when indie games like pull you in with something different.
So yeah, that was that game. I bought a new microphone. We just tested it out and doing this. We're gonna do game drums at
Let's call it game drums.
game drums at other places.
We're gonna play more games, talk about our trash, find good and bad games. You know, the whole.
Overall, it was fun.
It's a fun game, fun little story.
You want to keep streaming? Play something else, or what? I don't know.
We have Shovel
No.
Knight. Shovel
We
Knight's
have
fun.
Shovel
This is
Knight.
long. It's like 9 o'clock. We started at like 5.
Is it?
It's like 10 o'clock.
It's always a different game every time. Keep an eye on Dexter's streams. You never know when he's gonna play an interesting game. Or we'll be back and
Yeah, you can
Follow.
favorite him, follow.
give him a follow. Give him a. Try out the game yourself. See how you like it. You know. If you are interested, it is pretty fun. It's usually for sale on PlayStation, I think. But like, if you're thinking about the DLC, it's worth it. It's worth it to try. There's been crappier games with DLC. I know games with DLC that just like make me sad, like Far Cry
Was this a
Primal.
Kickstarter game?
Yeah, it was. That's all the Kickstarter people. Let's see what some people we got here.
Bandai Namco. Do you
Yeah.
see that tweet the other day where like where Bandai Namco was saying that they're like Dragon Ball Fighter Z, they're like a fusion of companies, and then someone said what companies are Bandai and Namco fused of? Is Bandai Entertainment and Namco?
It's so stupid.
No one tell them that's what they said. Man, that mic was like $200.
Was it?
Was it worth? Are you satisfied?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Well, I wouldn't know until I watched the video.
Are you gonna watch? Sure, we'll go back and watch our own video, see how it is, you know.
I'll probably edit it. I'll probably edit out the part I was sucking.
No, don't. You have to. It's your first time trying with this mic. You have to keep this one raw. Fucking full thing raw. As we talk about, you know, some interesting things and some shit things like Roblox.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
What about some other games?
I hope we were gonna play Shadow Colossus.
We could do that sometime too. I had a bad experience with Shadow of the Colossus where I played it and I collected all the like lizards, fruit, and all that when I was like on the PlayStation 3.
Wow.
And like I didn't know you could save. I didn't know there's save spots. So, like I died on a Colossus and I lost all of it. And I was really sad because I spent hours collecting it and I never played it again. So it'll be my time.
I heard you had trouble with the
What?
worms or
Worms.
the ant insects. Something you have to collect. Apples?
It might have been apples. I know there's lizards. You like eat their tails.
Oh, lizards, yeah.
There was like a walkthrough where they're all at. I went through it all one day. Always save your game, people, or make two different saves. So like, if you're in, I guess, an RPG and there's a bunch of different save things, you save under different ones in case you need to go back and fucked up. You know what's also a fun game I'd like to play? The Nightmare Before Christmas game on PlayStation 2. Play
How
that.
much? What does your capture card cover?
I don't know. I picked it up. I never actually tried it or anything. So
It probably only covers HD.
we'll have to look at it. You know. The Night Before Christmas game is made by the people that made Devil May Cry. Pretty sure.
I mean, honestly, you know, we could just play Mario Kart and shit and chill one of these times. Just fucking
Dexter,
bringing my Switch.
you and
real quick,
Dexter
Well, I want to play Mario Kart. I want to play Austin and Mario Kart. I don't want to play you on Mario Kart, Austin. You're boring. You just pick Rosalina. You play the heavyweight. You play the good characters, and then you pick a very good bike. And
I
you have
picked
max
Toad.
acceleration.
I don't
And
even...
then you just never catch up to you. It's bullshit.
Yeah, look, he's pissed because I'm good at Mario Kart. You know what?
You don't even do anything with skills.
I don't even...
You don't drift. Or you don't do
I
anything.
do drift. I do drift, but drifting on bikes goes inwards, okay, Dexter? I don't even run the optimal
They're
setup.
gonna
The
end it
optimal
fighting
setup-
about Mario.
No, I'm pissed now. The ultimate setup is like Bowser or like the heavy characters on a fucking like super fast car with the big wheels. I use Rosalina on a bike because she wears the tracksuit and I get to look at her ass while I'm playing Mario Kart, so that way I know I'm a cute girl, but I'm also fucking up everyone's day.
You wanna see them play Mario Kart? Just let them know, you know? I just play Mario Kart, I relax, I'm Toad,
I mean,
I'm
honest,
like...
in Dexter's defense, though, I do kind of shit on everyone when we play Mario Kart. Like,
Do
we,
you?
Fun.
we sat down and played like 16 games straight, and I just won every one.
Well, that's certain games you can't play with people that are like... I know I couldn't play you at Mario
It's
Kart.
not
I know
balanced.
I can't play fighting game or Smash with Dexter
It's because
I would die.
we throw shells and stuff at you, but it doesn't matter because like your acceleration time takes super long. But it doesn't matter because you can block it with your own items when you're in first. So there's no
And I
point.
time my ship properly, so like I can hit a boost pad and be at max acceleration, like super
You know
fast.
what? I got an idea. If you guys like a game... Dexter, do you have your Twitter hooked up to this? What's your Twitter handle? Follow... What is it? Expert Duel.
That's what my Twitch is too.
Yeah, follow him on Twitter. Tweet at him. Tell him games that you want to see. And we'll all play it. Maybe we'll talk about things we know about it. Who knows? Maybe you can do a poll or something if people are actually that interested. Because I know there's a lot of different games I'd definitely like to try.
Man, this is a theme that just changed.
There's from like I don't know 2000 something. There's like a Scooby Doo game I like to play, and like what's his name? The guy who played It in the old one. What is
I
it?
don't know his name, but
What
I
is
know
his
who you're
name,
talking
Dexter?
about.
Something Curry, I thought. No. Is it
Tim Curry?
Tim Curry. Yeah, he voices the villain in the Scooby Doo game. I just found that out like this year.
I remember playing one of the Scooby Doo games, and then I rented another one, and I was upset because it was the same game.
Did it feel? I think I know.
No,
which
it
one.
was the exact same game but a different name.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the one I'm talking about is 100 or something. 100 Ghosts Night. Something like that. The music, there's a song in it, or a boss, and it's a green ghost, and there's a song for it, and it's, as I'll say, kick-ass. It's really fun. It's a fun one. Oh, look!
You want pizza?
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to
End it by
Oh
you
wait,
guys-
I got it. I got the
You're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Mod
on
Core. Oh,
Coraline.
that's actually a good idea.
Yeah,
Is
I
there a
love
Coraline video game?
No.
Yeah, I played through
Oh,
it.
is there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there
I
is.
rented it.
Ooh, look.
How much you said it was a ship that's an island?
It might have been. No.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this lines up because that's not what the mall looks like.
Thank you for playing!
That's where she went. Or she came out.
And thank you for watching!
That's where the little
Testing
thing
out
went to.
this new microphone.
I don't know. Put it together. Yeah, thanks for all joining us. Really interesting doing this.
Alright.
Yeah, if you wanted to
Signing
do...
off. Wait,
Fun
what,
to-
what, if I click
Go
back,
follow
does it just take
Expert
me to
Duel
the-
on Twitter. Give him a thumbs up.
Kaiser Dandy. And, Radical Morgan, I think.
No, it's not like Pineapple Dude.
Pineapple Dude.
I talk about art and that. It's not too interesting.
Yeah, he talks about art. I'm more like Nintendo and shitty aesthetic stuff.
Art, anime, video games.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna close this off.